Well, we'll try that again, everybody. Hey, what's up? It's Colin. It's nice to be able to do it a second time in a row because I feel like you do a better job than the first time. But hey, everybody, what is up? It's Colin, but this is El Cockero. I am filling in for Jose today. He is at the match, that lucky duck. Hopefully, we get a goal video or some footage from inside of the stadium, something from him. But everybody, let's hope Jose has a wonderful day. This is his first match at the new stadium. And I've got all these wonderful people in the house with me today to have, Spurs redeem themselves for all of us. After last weekend's draw that felt like a loss, we are now taking on Everton. And we're going to smash them at home, guys. We're going to smash them. Good to have everybody here, though. Try this again. We got Quez Ali. What's up, Quez? Good to have you here. Chris Agambar's in the house. Chris, what's up? Destiny 5 saying I'm on mute. I was literally just saying, oh my God, guys, I just woke up. Don't make fun of me too bad if I'm not very good at this. And mute already. Sorry about that. So Destiny 5, what up, brother? Mute, everyone says. Oops. Pete, what's up, Peter? Says it's 11:35 p.m. in Melbourne. That's a much more, I like that time way better than it being in the middle of the night for you, buddy. Mark Cousins is in the house. Yep, I'm muted. And then who else we got today? Ryan G. Ah, man, Ryan, what is up? Hope you're well, bud. Good to see you. Yeah, you guys did. I feel like I gave it a pretty good go. But hey, it's okay. We live and we learn. On to the next one. And then Brighton 2, United 1. Got a correct score straight away. Whoa, hold on now. I think I might have gotten that one correct too. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, Graham's in the house. Afternoon calling in the chat. Literally popping in to say hi and smash a like. Hi, buddy. Hope you're good. Enjoy the game and come see us maybe halftime or some other time you got some time, man. I know some people like to watch the match alone. Totally get that. But yeah, come say hey. Come join us again later. And then Destiny 5, he got the correct score too. Life is good. Nice job, boys. So you guys see on the screen here, we've got a pretty interesting lineup. We don't have a ton of time till game time, so I want to get it out there. We got a pretty cool lineup. I don't know if you guys see that name at the bottom there. That's the one that's got me the most intrigued. Yeah, well, let's go through this. So, the back five, we always say the back five picks itself, but it does. It really does. We got Vicario, Pedro Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, U-Dog. And then midfield, looks like we've got Madison, Bissouma, Kulusevski. Up front, Johnson, Son, and Odegaard. So this is an interesting lineup, you guys. I think it's got something that a lot of people have been calling for in Kulu in the midfield. I wasn't sure we'd see it, to be honest. I guess I should have known better. We saw him preseason up top. I don't think anyone really expected to see him there either. So it shows that Ange kind of maybe trusts him as his utility man, isn't afraid to put him into, some different, more interesting spots. Scott saying, I don't love the lineup, but there is no lineup that I would like with the crap players we have available. So it is what it is. Scott, I just woke up. I can't be negative yet. Our lineup is decent and our players aren't crap, but I love you. I love you. And then Chris says, Bissouma, interesting. Yeah. A lot of people are unhappy about that, Chris. I would like to know how you feel. A lot of people are not happy about that, saying that Ange is soft, that it's a disgrace that Bissouma's playing. Let me know what you guys think. Is that the case? Is it a disgrace? And yeah, Scott, come back. Hope I didn't chase you off, buddy. Hope you're still here. Big love, my man. And I think this lineup's really good. I think that we've been crying out for Kulu in the midfield. He's just one of those players that can play anywhere, and his ball retention is top notch. So it just makes sense to have him in the midfield, where he can use his strength, kind of get other people involved. But yeah, and then we've also got somebody coming in through the back. Somebody special. And look who it is, everybody. It's Chang. What's up, Chang? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Yeah, no worries. Come back in whenever you're ready. Give me the thumbs up whenever you're ready. Sweet. So Chang is here, guys. I've let the cat out of the bag. We've got Chang with us today for the live stream. And then everybody, if you have not already, the link to become a member to Jose's channel is pinned to the chat. It's the pinned link. At least I think it's pinned. It's right here. right there at the top, the very first comment, you can join. He's got memberships available. He does really cool member shows. So everybody, make sure that you are a member if you would like to be. And then can I get a thumbs up from the back whenever you're ready? Come on, let me know. Okay. Yep. No worries. No worries, man. And then also, guys, if you're here, you'd like to support me too. Yeah. YouTube.com/ at Talking About Call. That's me. So there's two wonderful YouTube channels, two people in Jose and I that give you a lot of cool content. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed and subscribe to both. Become a member of Jose's. It's easy to do. And guys, I don't know. Everyone in the chat, let me think. What do you think of this lineup? Are you surprised that are you surprised that Basuma starting? Are you surprised that we're seeing Oda Bear? Are you surprised that we've got Kulu in the midfield? I'm surprised about all those things, but I'm excited to know your points of view. And ready? I keep asking. Sorry. And then we've got a special guest. Everybody knows it's Shang. I can't wait to get him in here, get his points of view on things. Quest says could have started Gray, but maybe he thought it was too soon. Speaking about that midfield role, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I've almost thought we would have seen Bergvall, before we would have seen Kulu drop back into the midfield, but I'm not mad about it. Colin Blackshaw, what's up, man? Best name around. Your mom did the right thing, naming you Colin. It's a perfect name. Shoot. Mark Cousin saying, I expect nothing from Tottenham anymore. Well, bro, hopefully today they kind of lift your expectations a bit. I think we're going to see some good ball today. I really and truly do. I'm also going to put some music on. Jose doesn't usually have music on his channel, but he's not here, so he can't tell us what to do. Let's see. Into space? Yeah, into space. Here we go. Perfect. Got some tunes. I like it a little better with a little bit of tunage, in here. Let's see what else we got in the chats. Scott, still here. Thank God it didn't run you off. I said, don't really want Basuma starting based off his play and his off-field actions, but who else is there to play? That's the problem. I feel like a lot of people saying, oh, manager's soft. I mean, I feel like he was sort of strong-armed into doing this, with Bentancur getting his head crushed. Clearly, that's not what happened. Bentancur getting a head injury. It just kind of is what it is. Unfortunately, it's either play Basuma or play a bunch of the newbies, and I don't know how good of an idea that is. So yeah, it'll be what it'll be. I haven't seen Everton's lineup, so I am going to get that pulled up real quick. You can take a look at that. All right, so I'm pulling that up on Twitter right now, and we'll pull it up and look at that together. Boom. Boom. Blam. So, looks like they've got Pickford in goal. Who would have guessed? Got Dixon, Keane, Tarkovsky. I didn't know if Tarkovsky was going to be playing today. I thought there was a rumor that he might have been injured. Then we got Mikolenko, Ghana. Wow, I don't even. Iroganam in midfield with Ducore. And then looks like there's Harrison, McNeil, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. Yeah, that lineup doesn't exactly fill me with fear, you guys. But obviously, Tarkovsky is a player that could get a headed goal against us pretty easily. He's a big dude. He knows how to get his head on the end of them. We're going to have to do a good job defending set pieces if we don't want him and maybe some of their other bigger guys to punish us in that area. I need another drink of the old energy drink. I'm going to mute myself for half a second so you guys don't hear all those gross sounds. All right, awesome. Did it. What else we got? Whoa, Side Answer's in the house. What's up, Side Answer? John Fitzpatrick, bro. It's been forever. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope the family's good. Hope you're staying out of trouble. I'm sure you are, of course. Eltel says, send me the link, Colin. Will do, buddy. Let me do that. That's what you wanted when you said link. Sorry, dude. Like I said, I am still waking up today. But yeah, I'll absolutely get that sent to you right now in real time. Copy. And it even says it in the chat. Sorry, Jose. Like I said, not batting 1,000 today, that's for sure. Here we go. Boom. So, Jose, that link has been sent to you, my man. We're going to get an exclusive from inside the stadium, I think, with Jose. And then, of course, Chang will be joining us when internet permits. Rob Belcher in the house says, it doesn't matter who those fans playing Football Manager would like to see. Ange is manager, and I've always backed managers and those wearing the shirt. Come on, you Spurs. Rob. Couldn't agree with you more, man. If I could hug you through the screen, I would. That is exactly how I feel. Colin Blackstar, you're saying, oh, it was Braithwaite or Braithwaite who was injured? Maybe that's what I was wrong. Maybe I was thinking of the wrong guy injured. Still think Tarkovsky's a pretty good defender. Holy smokes, bringing him in. Hey, buddy, how are you? Yes, I'm gonna put him full screen. Look at this, guys. Holy smokes. Good seats. Boom. Look at that. Yeah. Come on, you mighty Spurs. Exactly. Yes. That is some good stuff. Mark Cousins says, outstanding business. That was great. That was awesome. Jose came in and he did the thing. Looks like he's got great seats. It's his first time, like I said, watching a match in the new stadium. So let's all hope for a win for Jose. Peter Kagaya says, we got too many couch experts that never touched a football. I wouldn't say never touched a football. I don't know enough about people, but we do have a lot of couch experts, myself included. I'll call myself one of those. And so, yeah, I don't want to dog on anybody and say they've never played football or anything like that. Who knows? But yeah, I just feel like, well, I'll let the manager do his thing. He earned the spot. He's there. We're not. So, but we are allowed to criticize. That's not illegal either. So I ride the fence. I'm got splinters in my ass with this one, guys. Mark saying big up Jose. Scott saying hope Jose enjoys the game. Yes, absolutely. Let's get him a win. And look, you even got a thanks, Scott. You even got a thanks from Jose. Side answer saying loves his house stand. We've got Donna Cullen in the house. Shouldn't you be working or something, Donna? It's match day. But she says, Wagwan, Mr. Colin. Wagwan, Mr. Jose. Wagwan, Donna. I hope you're doing good. And then while we're doing this, I need to get my game stream ready. But guys, what are you expecting from the new man? Anything? Do you have high expectations for the new guy? I do. I sure do. So we'll see. We'll see what we get there. Hang tight for just 1 second, gang. I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to turn off the old camera for just 1 sec. But I am still here. Let's switch back also to the Tottenham lineup. That's the one that I think more people would like to see at this time. Yeah, Odebear. I'm excited. What if he absolutely rips it up today? I mean, are you guys expecting that? Are you expecting much from him at all? I think the fact that he's been given the nod so early shows that he's ready. I think that, he'll be delivering crosses into the box. We've got Sonny playing down the middle, it looks like, where I argued a lot last season that he was not effective, but I also don't think he's been super effective this season from the wing. I know it's only been one match, but he wasn't super effective there either. So maybe down the middle is the right place for him. He did get a pretty impressive goal tally there last season. So we will have to see. I am Currently working on my setup here, guys. Thanks for your patience with me. It is truly appreciated. HDMI, good, but no signal. Okay. There we go. I believe I got it fixed. Ah, I see the issue here. Everything is fixed, guys. I'm back. No need to fear. Colin is here. Scott, agreed. Everyone has the right to definitely to dog on whoever they want to. So no worries, man. I disagree with you here in this particular instance, but that's the beauty of life. We're allowed to do that. Donna says, it's first game of the season at home, and every paparazzi is following me to take my pictures when I come to say wagwan. Big up, Donna. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Lee WizKid says that whole ground is pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Lee. It is a great ground. I've only been in there for tours, unfortunately. I've had a stadium tour, but I've never seen a match from inside the stadium either. Daniel Coy is saying big up. What's up, Daniel? Hope you're well, buddy. Scott saying no expectations from any of them. Dang. Daniel, what do you think about this lineup, buddy? You just popped in. Do you think we're going to see a masterclass from Odegaard today? Do you think Kulu in the midfield is a good idea? Do you think Sonny up top by himself is a good idea? Or am I reading this lineup completely wrong? It looks like a 4-3-3 to me, but is it? I don't know. We might just have to wait until we see the players line up to find out. Taking a second with my stream here too. Tottenham Everton. Almost there, guys. You're awesome, all of you. And everybody who needs a link to the match, I'm going to be doing that thing I always do. So here we go. Got mine going. Put it up on the other screen. And then I will need to get this one going as well for anybody that needs it. And we see the same beautiful view Jose was seeing. I'm seeing it on my TV screen right now. Not quite as nice. Not quite as nice as being there in person, I'm going to hazard to guess. A lot of people in the rain ponchos today. Umbrellas galore. It must be a wet one. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? All right, so percent, share screen. Boom, share. Great. And then anybody who needs a stream, please let me know via WhatsApp, and I can make that happen for you. In fact, I know somebody who definitely is going to need one. Real quick, Scott says, no expectations from any of them. Sai saying, I would have played Kulu in a false 9. I kind of think me too, Sai. I think me too. All I know is I complained last season about Sonny not being the guy to be up front by himself. So yeah, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Checking my messages here. Okay, yeah, and everybody, my boy Chang is having a tiny bit of internet problems. It happens to the best of us, especially when you're, you're halfway across the world from each other. So we are gonna have Chang at some point. Can't wait to see him. It's been a while since I've got to catch up with him. We tried to have him last week, but I gave him the wrong link. It's just really dropping the ball lately, guys. But yes, Spurs about to kick off. We've got roughly 6 minutes till kickoff. Yeah, I got you, Mark. I got you. Yeah, let me get a message to you, my guy. Boom. Boo-doo. Okay. I'll copy and paste this for whoever needs it. Is it a Q? Yeah. Seven G P A X W. Boom. There's the link for you, whoever just asked me for it. Here's the link for you. Anybody else needs it, let me know. Mom's asking for one too. Good stuff, good stuff. Just got it sent to Chang. And then my mother would like it. Tottenham mom, as you guys all affectionately call her. She's your mom too. She can be your mom too. I'll share her. Boom, sent. Boom, done. And yeah, anybody else needs one, let me know. Oh man, this particular one just froze. I think it's because everybody jumped in, but no worries. It'll fix itself. There we go. All right, there we go, everybody. And then there might not be any sound on that. So let me adjust that and see if I can get the sound to work too. It's gonna go off for 1 second, everybody. No worries though, it'll be right back. Present, share screen, entire screen. Okay. Also share tab audio. Boom, blam. Thank you, ma'am. 1 sec, guys. If it doesn't get any better, we'll get a better link going. I usually use this one and it works just fine. There we go. Boys in the tunnel. Boys are in the tunnel. Great deal. Let me get this turned up for y'all. I don't want to be listening to it. Can't have it on very loud because I can't mute it for myself and for you guys. So anyway, yeah, sweet. We've got the match. Everybody who needs a link, if you haven't got one from me yet, can you please message me on WhatsApp so I don't forget anybody? And I will send it to anybody that asks. Let me see. There's one person in particular who I want to make sure gets it. Boom, boom, blam. Thank you, ma'am. All right, guys. So let me get this pulled off of here. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It doesn't bother me none. The boys are coming out of the tunnel, though. Taking the pitch. Kulu, my ginger brethren in the background there. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting pumped. No matter how bad Spurs hurt me the weekend before, I can't help but get excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, guys. James Madison, he better have a good match today. Seems like he has a good 15-20 minutes a match, but let's have a good 90. Let's get a good 90 minutes today, James. Come on, buddy. Ugh. Plug this boy in. I'm gonna mute it real quick. Perfect. All right. So everybody, yeah, if you look who we've got. Chang's here. What's up, buddy?
Hi everyone. I hope I'm audible. Am I audible? I'm very sorry I'm late.
You sound great.
So sorry for the hold up. My internet shows the wrong time to crap out on me. I'm not sure if I can watch the match while I'm streaming, but I'll endeavor to try and get as many or as much updates as possible as the match wears on. I have no idea why the last 20 or so minutes was so horrendous. Immediately after the Brighton United match blew for full time, and my internet just
I might
hang up, come on and off intermittently, so just bear with me. But yeah, just know that I will be here all the time.
Big love, man. No worries at all. We appreciate you being here. So you've been good though? Been keeping well? You've been taking good care of yourself? Oh, guys, the match is about to kick off. On my stream, they're still going through lineups here. But we are about to kick off. Yeah, James Tarkowski. I knew that there was an injury scare for him. They were talking about how he might have had a hamstring problem, but here he is anyway. What is that with us? Playing against teams who tell us they're going to have a player out and they play. Looking at you, Jamie Vardy. Calvert-Lewin up top alone. Interesting. I wasn't quite sure what formation Everton were going to play. If we lose this one, guys, I don't even want to think about it. We can't let ourselves go down to that route yet. But the boys are lining up. There's Big Ange himself. He is not doubled over yet. So it looks like the boys haven't absolutely just killed his spirit yet. We've got the trumpeter. Oh, when the Spurs go. You know Jose's singing that right now. That makes me happy. Very glad that he's at the match. Oda Bear, 28. I'm so excited to see him. I'm so excited to see what he can do. You watch a highlight video or two. But really, what does that teach you? Nothing. We need to see him in the team with the rest of our top class players. Scott, that might have made you laugh. Just see what he can do. Yeah, I just heard him say he's 19 years old. But did play for Burnley. Under a very attacking manager last season. So let's see if that transfers over. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Let's see what we've got. Lee Wiskin saying it should be more straightforward. The Everton don't even have that fight back spirit. And look, Chang used his member chat. Bear with me as I sort out my internet. We love you, Chang. Of course. And we are about to kick off. Looks like my stream is like 2 minutes later than real life, but that's okay. We've got one. And it looks like Sonny is about to get things going for us. I'm going to turn off this music. Here we go. Alrighty, and we're off. And we decided to play to Oda Bear complete, like just straight from the off. He received the first pass of the match. All right, I need an early goal here. You can tell we're trying to come out hard, going for the throw. We're at home. I mean, we have to, but let's see what we've got. I do notice that Oda Bear looks to go for the 1-2 instinctively. Oh, terrible pass. What the hell was that? Good thing we're playing Everton. That really could have bit us. Wow. Not even a minute in. Give the ball away very cheaply. Romero with the ball. Playing QB, as Adrian would say, and with a nice pass out to Oda Bear. Oda Bear plays it to James Madison, who puts in an early cross. Oh my gosh. Johnson was able to get on the end of it, but just barely. And he goes in for a cross. It's blocked out for a corner. Spurs first corner. I'm liking this. I'm liking the intensity. I'm liking the speed with which we're playing. Obviously, we're at home. We're playing Everton. But you can only do what you can do. It looks like Tarkowski made an excellent block there. Or All right, here comes Kula with the first corner of the match. Oh, nice cross or corner. Sorry, nice corner. Was that onside? Christian Romero hits it right at Pickford. I wasn't sure he was onside, but man, how hard is it not? You have a whole goal. Don't hit it right at the keeper. And it looks like a Spurs throw. Romero's taking it. He's all about it, man. People always say play him in midfield. He kind of puts himself there. Madison with the ball. All right, we're trying to work it up this right-hand side. Pedro Porro looks like he wanted to cross, but held up. Now he crossed finally. Oh, the Bear just a second too late. Yeah, those early crosses are awesome. Let's see what else we got. We got some people in the back. Hey, what's up, guys? Glad you're all watching with me. Sorry the game is a couple minutes, 2 minutes or so later than real life, but hey, at least we're watching together. Man, oh man, talk about straight at the keeper. But good. I'm glad he's getting himself into those positions, to be honest. All right. Vic to Pedro Porro. Playing out from the back. Everton aren't pressing at all, it looks like. Maybe a mid press. Pickford had a decision to make there. He cleared it. There's everybody's favorite player right now. Bissouma. Wow, foul on Johnson. If Johnson can push you over, you got problems, I think. What a slight guy he is. And there's Dominic Solanke injured. What do you guys think about that? Wow. Sonny pressing like a madman. Loving it. All right. Let me get this off of here. Actually, I kind of like it. You don't have to see my face too big. All the way back to Vicario. Vicario gives it to Romero. Romero is looking for somebody. He's saying, where are you? Make a run. Show for the ball. Van de Ven plays it out left. Go to Bear. Oh my God, I'm loving how tricky he looks already. What a brave player. What a brave player. We've needed this. This is good. This is really good. And again, guys, before anyone says, I know it's Everton. I know it's only Everton, but oof. Shut up, announcer guy. He was offside. Slice the left. Tottenham getting the corner. Shut up. Short corner. Rework the angle. Looks like we tried to get it to Sonny for a long shot there. Looks like, oh, come on, Sonny, you got space. Hit it. Off the post. Deflected onto the post. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It looks like another corner for Spurs. We cannot let this period of dominance go without getting another goal. Or a goal, I guess. So come on, boys. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. James Madison takes the corner and swinger. Ah, Pickford misses the punch, but unfortunately we didn't have the players there to punish him. All right. It looks like we had Destiny all the way over on the right here. Interesting, interesting. He's making his way back over to his left-hand side. Ball with Pedro Porro. Plays it directly off an Everton player for a throw-in. Hey, and everybody tuning in, watching, thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate all of y'all. Okay. Okay. Did the whole ball go over the line? I don't know. I don't know about that, but okay, whatever. Look at that rain coming down. Old Blighty. Richarlison on the bench looking pissed. I love it. Bring that angry pigeon on at some point. Lots of comments I've missed. Sorry about that, guys. Pickford is a pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. Man City are losing to Ipswich. Whew. All right. Yes, Scott. I have no idea how that possibly happened. Terrible from Ederson, he says. I'll have to go back and watch that at halftime, maybe see the goal. Uh, all right. Sorry about that, everybody. Didn't mean to scare you. Nice. Is Odebear my new favorite player? What a scrappy little bulldog of a player. I'm loving it. Keep it up, little guy. Odebear fighting, scrapping, and earns Spurs a throw. Shoot, Mark, I did not mean to miss that. Ah, sorry about that. I'm terrible today. Like I said, just woke up. I'm forgive me. We got an awesome super chat there from Mark Cousins. And of course, mate, I'm gonna try to do this for every match this season that I can. So anybody who doesn't have an opportunity to watch the match can watch it, even if it is 2 minutes late. Mark, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Oh, Daniel, you need the link. I'm gonna put it in the chat for just 1 second, and then I'll delete it. What a block! What a block! That might have been what James was talking about. Wow, slide tackle, perfectly timed slide tackle from Romero. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Um, so hey, let me throw something in here, guys. Cool. So I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna leave it there for 2 minutes, and then I will delete it so that we don't go to jail. Um, so Daniel Coys, here is that link you needed, my guy. I will say, Odebear's seen a lot of the ball today. This first 10 minutes has been all Tottenham. Oh, ball over the top. That ball over the top was nice, but we need to quit just giving Pickford nothing to do. I mean, force him to actually make a save. Don't hit it right at him. Wow. Sonny, nice pass to Odebear. All right, play back, Odebear. Or not. Wow. James Madison with a cross. Oh, so close. So very close. And it looks like somebody else has joined in. I'm glad to have you guys here. I will say if anything does happen to the stream, I will quickly get another one up. I've got a backup stream ready. Yeah, it was a great chance for James Madison, but he just Chang is way in front of us. That's okay. That's okay. No worries there. Oh, Kulu. This is the first I've really seen of Kulu on the ball. Skip forward ahead in time. Maybe we're closer to Chang now. Oh, let me delete that link. So like I said, we don't all go to jail. Looks like City are back tied, Holland Penn. Oh, Destiny. But the cross into absolutely no one. Chang says, I'll reconnect soon as my internet clears up again. No problem, Chang. We love you, buddy. Can't wait to see it. Sorry that the internet's giving you trouble today. I know how frustrating that is. But we can't wait to see you soon, man. No stress, no rush. We all know that you'd be here if you could. No hard feelings, man. Quez says, I'm too hyped about Odebear. Me too, bro. And hey, Chang, thank you for the super chat, dude. You did not need to do that. We appreciate you big time. Odebear again on the ball. Is it just me? He's had more time on the ball, I think, than any other player on the pitch today. Brennan Johnson's on the ball, about to give it away, probably. Ooh, look at that 1-2. Kulu, come on, have a shot. Yes! Goal! And look at that, Basuma. Basuma, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Get the balloons out. Sorry, that was terrible and terrible taste. But God, come on, Basuma. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Looks like Andrew was right. I don't know if you guys heard Andrew saying it's like when you punish a kid and for the next 2 days they do everything perfect. Well, he's doing everything perfect today with that goal. He's redeemed himself in my eyes. Everybody makes mistakes. He's apologized and now he's scored a peach. So Spurs up 1-0 within 15 minutes. Look at him just waiting. He knows it's coming to him. Boom! The curve on that, the whip and curve was wonderful. And a nice layoff by my redheaded brother in Kulu. What do y'all got to say about that? What do you think? Everton are on the ball. Ooh, nice ball over the top, but it looks like we have Romero's there to keep us safe, and he thinks it might have been off, but I think it was onside, bud. Spurs cannot afford to let their feet. We can't let our feet off the gas. You know, we got to go for the throat. I want to win 3-4-0 today. Clean sheet would make me ecstatic. But a corner, obviously, now for Everton. See how Spurs defend this set piece. It is bouncing around way too much for my liking in there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Odebear's got confidence in spades, dude. But if you guys noticed, that was another set piece. Who got to it first? Everton. Ended up on the floor, bouncing all around. It could have gone anywhere. We really, really need to take charge. Set pieces. Wow. God. Pathetic. Who it wasn't overload at the back post. Commentator's right, but who was there? Whose zone was that for zonal marking? Who can I blame? I want to blame someone. Dang. Can Odebear keep this up the whole match? He's going at top speed. He's fifth gear Luffy right now. Foul. Kulu's been fouled. Actually, that was James Madison. Sorry. Racist. Sean Dyche. I feel like him and Ange are probably friends in real life. What do y'all think? All right. Pedro Porro. Oh, God, Romero. Romero's holding his leg. Ribs? He's feeling his ribs. Sorry, I thought it was his leg. God. He'll be all right, though. He'll be all right. I'd say if it causes him to miss any game time, it won't be today. So, man, we've got all kinds of people. Oh, there's somebody special I forgot to get the link to today. Alan, I got you. I'm so sorry. Here comes the link to Alan, guys. Okay, hey, Alan, I just sent you the one to get into the back room with me, and then I'll send you the one for the stream I'm watching too, so we can be synced up. All right, played all the way back to Van de Ven. Van de Ven. Nice, nice little casual triangle there. Van de Ven, Basuma, and it looks like you doggy. Oh, what the absolute! Trying to keep it as PG as possible, but come on, guys. God dang it. Nice long ball by Pickford. I hate to say it. You got it, you know, it's true. You got to say it. It's like Van de Ven won the ball back there easily. Pedro Porro plays the ball out to Brennan Johnson, who F's it. So yeah, Alan, the link has been sent to you to get into here with me, my friend. Once you get in here, I'll give you the link to the match that I'm watching, so you're synced up with us. So 19 minutes, 35 seconds in. Everton 0, Tottenham 1. Yeah, Tottenham can't afford to sit back. All right, boys, let's calm it down. Retain some possession. Does Ange look more bald than he did when he came here? Are we causing him to lose the rest of his hair? It would cause me to. Spurs throw. Johnson, what was that exactly, bro? Exactly. What else we got here? Kulu, not a great pass, bub. Oh God. Offside. Nice. Nice, nice. Everyone's talking fantasy football. I love it. Sloppy defending from set pieces, says James. Yeah, man. Of course. Of course. Fulham 1, Leicester 0. That hurts. That hurts. Brennan. Alan, what's up, bro? Hey, I'm gonna put in the private chat the link that we're watching the match on. If you want to be caught up with, like, you know what I mean. If you want to be with us.
Oh yeah.
Awesome,
That's
dude.
fine.
Sorry about the late message. I woke up late and I just have been really sucking.
No, that's okay.
I woke up at like 4 a.m, couldn't get back to sleep. It's been a rough day, but here we are. So yeah, that's in the private chat. Let me know if it works for you when you pull it up.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Awesome, dude. Awesome, blossom. So how are you, man?
Fine. It'll be a busy weekend.
Yeah. Happy birthday to your son today, dude.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the big 1-6.
I know it's weird.
Has he been driving yet?
No. He's not ready to drive, but he's at that age where all the kids around him are starting to drive. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I bet he's eager. So what do you think about
What's
the
up,
goal?
Ryan?
Did you get to see the goal?
I did. I saw the goal.
I think it's especially funny. I made some terrible puns after he scored about laughing. Who's laughing now? Get the balloons.
I said it on Adrian's Spurs Diehards TTID yesterday, and it may be an unpopular opinion, but I was saying, like, in the NFL, for example, players do a whole lot worse. Beating their wives in elevators and all kinds of other horrible stuff that they do, and they get fined. They pay the fine. They're playing the next game. So I come from a culture where we're not punitive on the player to do their job. We may shame them in the.
Look at this.
Yep.
Look at what we got here. Yes. I wonder if we might have missed something else. But Jose.
Yep. What's up, Jose?
Hey, buddy. We're about to catch up with Jose, I think. I'm excited to see it. Let me get him full screen.
On my stream, it's happened.
Has it? What minute are you?
25:06.
How do I always get so behind? All right. Sweet.
Yes.
Woo! Yes. He has picked a good match to go to for his first match. Big up, Jose. I don't know who scored. I'm excited to see. It's like I'm living in the past. Let's see what we got here. Woo!
Yes.
Yeah. See you in a bit, Jose. Look at that. I missed it again. I was talking to Jose and I missed it again. Let's see here. I'll see the replay. Looks like Sonny, Heung-min Son.
Yeah, with an awesome assist from Pickford.
Oh, it's one of those, huh? Did he karate kick it in like Bale did that one time? Let's see. Pickford saying, "That's on me." That's the first time I've ever seen Pickford take the blame for anything. He is usually screaming at his teammates like a little girl. So,
well, he could try that, but there was no one around him. That would be pretty hilarious if he tried that number.
Oh, yes. Come on. Nice. Everybody watching my stream, don't freak out. I'm going to refresh it and see if I can get like live with you guys. So nothing to fear. Be right back.
But fear itself.
Exactly. 25:42 I'm on now. What are you on?
26.
20.
Okay. It's about to be 27.
Link 2 is better anyway. Here we go.
I was saying earlier that with regard to Yves Bissouma's goal and playing, I know it's unpopular, and I know, in Europe they kind of are, not only will they penalize them financially, but they kind of keep them out of games, and it's just different here. We don't really keep them out of games because they're under contract, and if they're the best player in their position, they play because the team wants to win. And I had a difference of opinion that I thought, well, if he's available, which he was, and if he's the best person for the position, which obviously he was because he started, then he should play.
He also didn't pull a Hugo Lloris. He didn't put anybody else in danger. Maybe himself, and maybe the team if he was chronically, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to, we don't need to get into that too much, but yeah, I mean.
Well, what I will say, someone brought it up yesterday, and it's a good point, and I understand it. They were saying that he's kind of like a role model, which I don't necessarily agree with, but kids can see that it's an illegal substance, or gas in, to use recreationally. So I mean, I get those things. I don't know that I agree, because I see so many players here in America who are not role models. I don't know that how children, if at least here in America, I don't know that they role model a lot of players. Maybe like LeBron James and Steph Curry and,
Right.
and certain football players, but generally speaking, we don't role model them anymore like they used to in the 80s and 90s and
I would agree
before.
with that. And I think if kids are going to go and do nitrous, or they're going to do an illegal substance, I think they were going to do it regardless of whether they saw Eve Basuma doing it too. But again, that's just me.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he's in today, and
I'm
I'm
glad
glad
he
he got to
scored his
score the
first
banger.
goal.
Yes, yes, he showed everybody. I think he really wanted that. You could tell that he wanted to shut some people up. So good on him. Good on him. Maybe if that's what sitting him for one match does, let's sit him every other match.
We need to sit Johnson and Son, though. Well, maybe not Son, but sit Johnson, and at this
Yeah.
rate, maybe Richarlison will come out scoring like 5 goals.
I honestly think if Richarlison sees the pitch today, he scores for sure, and I know he will see some time second half. So because of the 3 goals he scored against the Toffees last season.
Yeah, I'm loving Odebert, by the way. So far,
Oh
he's shown me
my
so
God.
much.
Yes, dude. Odebert's something else. Where I'm watching, outlet ball just played to him. They crossfield ball to Odebert right now. Played it back. Not quite the pass I would have made, but he's been awesome. He's never afraid to show for the ball, ever. Sonny.
He passed the wrong way. Odebert, Odebert is showing me the hunger that on the wing that Sonny wasn't showing us so far.
Yep. I think that he was an excellent get for us. I think that he's going to be with us for years and years to come, and he's obviously going to improve, and he already looks great to me. So
what I'm hoping it shows Ange is it's okay to buy a young player as long as they're Premier League proven young, because then you can kind of see that hunger, that drive. They don't have the nerves like, Bergvall and Gray might have. And it brings a little more confidence to the team and to the fans.
To be honest, I definitely don't mean, I agree with you. I'm not trying to argue with you. It's going to sound
No, you can disagree.
But I think that Gray's ready. I think that Gray, with his championship experience and stuff, I think that he could slot in and do just fine. But Bergvall, I do see what you're saying. You know what I mean? And I mean, with Bergvall getting absolutely rinsed by Vicario last match, you know what I mean? I think he needs some more. But yeah, I think Gray would surprise everybody, and I think we'll see him soon. Ooh, I'm still behind you, but that was a really nice flick that almost set Madison free.
Yep. Yeah, we just missed that. That was just a bad pass.
Oh, Kulu in the sun. Oh yeah, there it went.
I noticed that Odebert, not only is he good going forwards, but he's really good at tracking back.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering how long he can keep it up. You know what I mean? Because he has been everywhere, man. So I'm thinking if we do see a change, it might be Richarlison in for Odebert later, or Richarlison in for Sonny over to Odebert spot on the left.
If I have to hope for something, I'm going to hope for Sonny to swap out and Richarlison to come in, because I really want to see Odebert go a full 90 if he has the stamina.
Yeah. Oh man, me too. Me too. That would be phenomenal. Set piece, and guess who got their head on it first? Not us. All right, but that's okay. Even for being a tall guy, I will say Van de Ven has a hard time getting onto headers. Excuse me.
Just can't jump that well.
No, I can't either, so I can't judge him. Whenever I go to jump and I try as hard as I can, I swear I get like this far off the ground, maybe.
Yeah.
It's just white men can't jump. Woody Harrelson lied.
Love that movie.
Woody Harrelson lied to me. We can't do it. So.
Yeah, unless your name's Larry Bird, you pretty much can't jump.
Man, he's from my home state, though, dude. I love Larry Bird. Basuma on the ball again. Like I said, I know I'm behind y'all. I still don't understand that happens. If I'm the one streaming the game for you guys, how in the hell are y'all in front of me? But I'll never understand that one.
Maybe it's wherever it's based out of. Maybe it's closer to me than it is you. I don't know. Or is it a European stream?
I think it is. Who knows? We'll never figure it out. But at halftime, I'll try to rearrange and see if I can get everybody on the same time. And we are, according to my stream, in 33rd minute. Basuma over to Kulu. Kulu plays it back to Romero. I love how Romero is just always on the ball too.
He's been doing really well. I mean,
he plays like our captain. I know that Sonny is captain, but if I could have done it, I think I would have had Romero as captain.
He's more consistent in the way he plays. I think Sonny has been kind of not as consistent.
And I think Romero's more of a leader. You know what I mean? But what do I know? What do I know? Let's get through some of these comments. Scott saying he thought Dyche might have been able to keep Everton up, but no, I with what they have to offer, he thinks they're going down. Rob Belcher, Spurs aren't good. It's Everton so bad. Some fans really need to wake up and smell the coffee. We are Tottenham. Hell yeah, we are. What the fuck was that, though? Sorry for my language. What? Thank God. We totally cheaply gave the ball away in the box there. That was bad.
We did. But luckily, Macari's dealing with it. Macario, by the way, seems to be a little bit more bossy this season. Have you noticed? I'm liking how his aggressiveness in the box. He must have been really working with someone. Maybe they gave him boxing lessons or something. Somebody to.
I just think he's more familiar and comfortable with his teammates. I think that as the new guy, you're kind of hesitant to yell at people and tell, you know what I mean? But now that he's been there for a year, he's, feeling a little more confident.
Yeah. I hope so. Ooh. He needs to be.
Dwight McNeil running onto the ball. Early cross.
I will say, when our defense breaks down, it breaks down hard. It doesn't do it half-ass.
Yeah, for sure. Scott's disagreeing with me. He says that Bergbaugh looks more ready. Gray looks like he still needs to be in the championship. I don't know, Scott. And Daniel Coy says, what the hell are we doing? Winning by 2 goals, but also doing some dumb shit in the interim. So I get it, Daniel, 100%. I want to thank everybody for joining us today, too, by the way. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Happy Saturday.
Yeah, and get to watch the game with the homies.
Manchester United lost.
So. Yeah, they did. I had them losing in predictions, but I can't remember what score I picked. So I either get 1 or 3 points for that. I forgot to change my fantasy team, and I forgot to do the predict the Prem because I'm a piece of crap. But that's okay.
It's already 1-1 Fulham Leicester. Oh, that's interesting.
Wow. Cool. Well, I'm glad that Fulham. I was going to be pissed if Fulham just steamrolled them after we, you know what I mean, couldn't get the win. So
watch Sessegnon score for them or something.
That looked like it might have been. That looked like it might have been a yellow card foul on Madison, but I didn't see it close up enough.
Madison, before and during.
Madison is saying to the man or to the ref, he's saying that was a yellow card, sir. Daniel saying, I had United winning on my predictions, but I will take Man United loss for the elite content. Hell yeah. Sonny's gotten himself in a couple of strange positions, popping up on the right. Mark Cousins is saying beer time after the football. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, before and during.
Yes. Have a good time. Be safe. Don't glass anybody.
Or at least not in any way other than self-defense.
Right, exactly. Yes. Lord Rodney says, ultimately 3 points is all that matters. Points on the board. 2-0 isn't that bad. It gets 3 points going into the next game. Big up, Lord Rodney. Absolutely agree, bro. Absolutely agree.
Sure. I mean, I want us to do well against a team that maybe in 6 months are in relegation, form. So I'd like us to do better than 2-0 if we can, but I'll take it 2-0.
I truly think we will. So it looks like we're lining up the corner on my stream here. Taken too deep that corner.
Madison's been looking a lot more aggressive too. I don't know what he put
Kulu,
in
nice
his
ball
Wheaties
down the
today, but
line.
he's doing better.
Hey, that was a nice little passage play they'd stitched together there. Didn't lead to anything. Poro's cross left a little bit to be desired, but I liked the build-up play. Actually, Poro's cross was right on the money. It was just Odebear couldn't grow a foot and a half to be able to get the angle he needed to hit that.
Is that Anthony Taylor, our referee?
I believe so.
Oh man, why did they let him back?
So far, so good though. No absolutely outrageous calls yet. Ryan saying the goal was disallowed in the Leicester game and that it is still 1-0 to Fulham.
Van de Ven is down.
Oh, Christ.
That
What
did
happened?
not look good.
A knee problem? I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm at 38-30. I'll see it in a second.
It's the way he landed. He kind of looks like he hyperextended the wrong way.
It's a good thing we have Ashley Phillips. Oh, wait. We loaned him.
Well, we got Dragushin.
That's true. But I feel like our defense kind of hinges on Van de Ven's speed to be able to bail us out. Yeah, I see him limping around already, I think.
Oh, no, he's not limping. He was on the ground.
Oh, okay, well, then I'm way behind you. 39-10. Yeah, I'll fix the stream times at halftime, everybody. But I think I got quite a few people watching, which makes me happy. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people at least watching the stream. Van de Ven, oh my god, writhing. Fuck.
Watch the replay when they show it.
I'm afraid.
It's like something out of the NFL, the way he lands.
Has he gotten up yet on yours?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's limping. It's most likely the end of his game.
Oh! This is gonna sound bad. I almost hope that he's damaged those ligaments before. If you damage ligaments, they kind of become a little bit more. They have a little bit more give. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Same thing would happen to Kane with his ankle ligaments. He'd go over completely. Just his foot would completely just bend sideways, but he'd be fine just because he'd already done them so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you, Dwight McNeil. There's Dragushin warming up. I like those tight pants. Those
he's coming back on. Wow. Tough dude. Although I would almost say against
take
Everton,
him off as a precaution.
Yeah, it's Everton. We've got a much harder game next game and the game after that.
It's true. That's true. Van de Ven's got a nice haircut. Nice fade on him. Looks pretty good. I wish I had that much hair. Speaking of hair, there's Bergvall and Jed Spence and Dragushin. They all got some nice hair on them.
Mm-hmm.
I almost did the show without a hat, and then right before I was like, nope. Gotta cover up the thinning top here.
Why don't you just go full Lex Luthor?
I've done it. I sure have, and it looks especially cool with the beard. I think like the bald and the beard.
Mm-hmm.
I think that guy should be in like the UFC or something. Featherweight division.
Nice.
But yeah, I'll do it again. You've inspired me.
Do the full chrome dome. My wife would kill me if I did that.
My wife doesn't really mind too much.
But I don't have luckily,
You've got nice hair.
I beat genetics. Yeah, I beat genetics. So,
dude, I'm so mad. My dad and both my grandpas had hair till they died, but I'm bald.
oh, okay. Whereas they say it's the maternal the maternal grandfather, and my maternal grandfather was very bald from a young age.
Dang,
so
dude.
we all thought I was gonna have a chrome dome, but
Yeah. Hey, man.
luckily.
Congrats. I had a big old white man's afro back in the day, but
Really?
no longer. Oh, dude, I'll show you some pics from when I played soccer back in the day. I looked so funny.
Nice.
Just poofy.
Like, what's his name from? He was played for Manchester United, the Italian guy.
Yeah, dude. Fellaini.
Fellaini.
Yes, very much so. Very much like that.
Nice.
But redder. Exactly. No point blowing our loads here. We have a really big game next week. Says Lord
Totally
Rodney.
Totally agree.
Steve D, just home from golf, should have shot the lights out with 83, but 83 with 3 lost balls. I'll take it. Yeah, Steve D, not bad, man. Not bad. And hey, anybody wants to watch the match with us, I'm going to put the stream link in the chat just for a bit again. I got to delete it just in case. I don't know who's going to catch us. There's, 14 people in here, but still, I'd just rather not get in trouble. But there is the link. Boop, boop, boop. If anybody wants to tune in and watch the feed we're watching, so we're at least pretty close to synced up, that is available.
Get it out.
Dwight McNeil lining up a corner on mine. I'm sure he's already taken it for all you guys. I'm living in the past.
What are we doing?
Scott said we got lucky on a set piece again, so good God. Why can we never be the first head on one of these, dude? And now they get another corner. Sheesh. I would
It's like we were playing hot potato with this thing.
I would give, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to hit up these guys and start saying, hey, for every time you get your head on the ball first, I'll give you $5. You know,
for these guys.
Yeah. Hey, who knows what Levy's paying them? You know, it's all bonuses. So I'll just start extra little bonus. All right, second corner. And
yes.
Look, Tarkovsky got his head on it first again. It's really weird to see a beer commercial. They're talking about how many milliliters of liquid is in a beer. I'm like, wait, what? You mean ounces, surely. Third corner. Oh my Christ. We're going to concede on a corner today. Just letting you guys know.
It looked.
Oh my God.
Way.
And
you see, it looks like hot potato in the air. They're just like messing with it right in front of goal.
I've seen kids play better than that.
Yeah, young Sonny kids kicking it backwards right into the danger zone.
Mm-hmm. I like Tarkovsky. I can't help it.
I didn't even think he was going to play today. I thought he was injured.
He wasn't supposed to, but remember Jamie Vardy wasn't supposed to play either, so.
Yeah. They pulled him out of the casket and right into the game. And he scored.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Tarkovsky could easily score today. He's a player I might be most afraid of, to be honest.
Not Calvert-Lewin.
I mean, he's good. He's good when he's on, but he seems to be only on for a couple matches this season. Nice grab by Vicario, and we are about to halftime. The ref has to. Oh wait, is that 3 minutes? Yeah, sorry, I thought that was one. I thought that was just one.
Pretty good, right? Vicario actually coming out and grabbing the ball, and it looks like
didn't punch it. It was
no,
good.
Yeah.
Mark Cousins says that he's got 3-1 in his predictions. And Scott says, we just gave up multiple opportunities on 3 consecutive corners. They didn't score, so people will say we fixed the issue, but watch how dangerous they were there. It's brutal. No, Scott, we definitely have not fixed the issue. Don't worry. You're not going to have me saying that. That was a problem.
Yeah.
And look who we've got here. I'm bringing him up, and I'm bringing him full screen. Let me full screen, yeah.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon of the game, boys?
Loving it.
Yes.
Loving it.
Yes. How about you, man?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Odegaard's looked really good.
Yes.
Odegaard has looked fantastic.
Forwards and backward, like up and down the pitch. You know what I mean? He's good offensively and defensively, I think.
This is putting his foot on the ball as well. This has had a good half. Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sonny chasing down for that second goal. For a minute, I thought Van der Ven was coming off. I could see Dragusin getting stripped.
Yeah, his knee did something gross. I don't know how well you could see it there at the stadium, but his knee buckled the wrong way.
Yeah. But you guys were enjoying it, yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's great. Vicario's looked really good actually too. Very aggressive.
But hey, Jose, why can't we defend corners?
So I don't know, because I tell you what, when Vicario caught that ball right at the end, the crowd, the cheer from the crowd, has actually come out and caught the ball amongst players. Brilliant.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
That's great.
We'll take the small victories, because yeah, there was some sketchy moments in there where I thought they might get a goal back.
How's the atmosphere out there?
Oh, it's fantastic. I'll tell you what, listen, this is who I've met. I've been with Kate, I've been with Jim, I've been with Nick Collison, Adrian, Phil P, Ben Kaufman. I've met them all at the stadium already before the
nice.
That's lovely, dude. I will say I'm a bit jealous, but
Very jealous.
in the best way possible.
Yeah.
Well, I've already got people working on my Arsenal ticket for me for 2 weeks' time.
Nice.
You're hooked. You're hooked. It looks like I'll be doing these without you for the whole season.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've got the bug.
You have caught the bug. I'm glad, man.
Is it just you and Alan? Where's Chan gone?
His internet's being all Malaysian right now and not working very good.
Right. Well, thanks for jumping on, Alan.
Oh, my pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing after the game yet, but did I beat you to the second goal?
Yeah, my streams are always a little bit slow, but it's cool.
When I started going mad, we scored. I thought, let me quickly dial in.
No, I liked it. It was good. Then we knew what was coming. No, don't. I enjoy seeing the stadium atmosphere, man.
A spoiler. A bad spoiler for you.
Nah, it's all good. We loved it. We loved it. And look at this. Mom says Tottenham mom's happy for you, Jose. She said, "I'm so happy for Jose."
Thank you very much. I thought I'd give you a bit of live. Seeing that you lot are there on, I thought to myself, let me give him a bit of live as well. So,
yeah, love
man.
that.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Do we need to? Are you gonna? What are you doing at the halftime? You gonna go grab a drink or anything?
It's half time now. No, I'm standing in my seat, man. I've got a sugar-free lemonade, and I'm just gonna drink that. It's fine.
There you go. Good deal, man. Good deal.
It's in my pocket. So I'll have a little bit of that, and after the game,
cheeky little sip.
Yeah, they all want to meet after the game, so I don't know what I'm doing yet. But if anything happens, I'll dial back in and let you know.
Please do, man. We'd love to see everybody.
Our man on the inside.
Yep.
And thank you everyone in the chat for watching the show. Keep hitting them likes and support Colin and support Alan.
Thanks, man. We'll plug our channels.
Thank you so much.
Jose, everybody. What a man. What a man.
Our man on the inside.
I know. I'm loving it. Mark Cousins says, "Get a beer, Jose." Love it. Love it. He won't make now though. I mean, if he goes and gets it, he won't even be back in his seat before the second half starts. From what I understand, you got to really get out of there quick and get your beer before, you know what I mean, to make it back in that little 15-minute halftime interval there.
Yeah.
But hey, everybody. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, everybody watching the stream, it's gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna try to sync us all up, so no one panic. No one panic.
I could imagine it's everyone that wants to drink, especially if you can't have it at your seat. It's going to be a line to get it.
Yeah.
I couldn't. It's so weird to imagine because I know here you got vendors walking through the aisles with beer and stuff. So
$10 beers. You know what I mean?
$10 beers, yeah. But
yeah.
you know, you pay for the convenience, and it's just so funny that they can't have. But I get it. I get it. I mean, there were always fights, but
yeah, but but okay. So hopefully, guys, this stream will be a little better, and we'll all be caught up.
I wonder if all of our fans would want to have beer again handed. Do they like that they have to go get it, or would they rather go back to how it was, where people were, you know, vendors kind of.
I'm sure they would like the vendors. I'm sure. Elto himself says, hit the likes, you stingy gits. I love it. I love it. He's not mincing his words today, guys. Hit the like. I wanted to also, Alan, I'll get yours in here, but I'm gonna real quick throw my link up. Guys, if you haven't, subscribe to my channel. What the hell are you doing with your life? There's the link. Gonna have some cool content coming up. I always say that, but trying to do more shows. I think I'm gonna go watch Nashville later. Might put some Nashville content up if you guys want to see what the MLS is like. So that could be cool. And
nice.
Who else? Yeah, dude, absolutely. Alan, throw your link in the private chat if you don't mind while I get some of these comments up.
Sure.
You're the man. I appreciate you, bub. James Love Spurs says, "Come on, you Spurs." Agreed. Peter says that 19-year-old on the left is a shit player. LOL. Good stuff. I get what you're saying there, Pete. I get what you're saying. I caught the sarcasm even through text. And then who else we got? Lee Whiskey says, I have to leave for one of my occasional forays into the real world. Wishing you a win, but only if you deserve it. Tongue out, face. Hey, Lee, hope you have a good one. Be safe out there on your foray into the real world. Don't let any of the negative people get you. There's a lot of them out there. So stay positive, man. Stay positive. That's what we like best about you. And then Mom saying, Odo Bear's on fire. Hell yeah. He just needs a goal. And I think he could get one. He could get one.
He totally could.
Absolutely. So, and then we've got some people talking to each other, but we don't need to pull those up. But we are winning. Everybody. Spurs are ahead
2-0.
And let's be happy. Yeah, let's be pumped about it. Yeah, there's bad, but we could be playing bad and losing. I know everyone always says, but that, you know, what makes the difference between a good team and a great team is that a great team can win even when they're not looking their best, you know, and that's what Spurs appear to be doing today. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. Everybody in the chat, if you're listening, throw out a number out of 10. How you think Spurs are playing? You know, 10 obviously the best, 1 worst. What would you put Spurs at? And Alan, I'll start with you, man. What are you saying? What are you going to give Spurs
today so far?
Yes, sir.
I'd probably give him an 8.
All right.
I think that the defensive lapses kind of collapse the score from 10 to 9 to 8.
Yeah, I feel that.
We have those, and unfortunately, when we have them, and they're disastrous.
Yeah, luckily we haven't been caught out. You know what I mean? They haven't capitalized on any of the mistakes today. Oh, I accidentally opened up your page, Alan, your YouTube page, and I forgot that it automatically starts the video, and I just hear in Tottenham Hotspur history, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's Alan's page. That was funny. I did not expect that. But guys, if you haven't subbed to Alan, look at this man. He is here. He is taking time out of his day. It is 2 hours earlier for him than it is for me. It is just now rolling up to 8 a.m. for Alan. He's already been up for an hour at least. Show him, give him a sub for that dedication to the team. And it's also a great channel. He's a great dude. And it's his son's 16th birthday today. Come on, Alan's getting old. He's got a 16-year-old son. He's an old man now. So why are we seeing so much soccer on our screen right now? Go away. Sorry, you guys. I should have gave a soccer warning.
Are they playing right now?
No, it's just they're just talking about him. I think that, you know what I mean. Since Kane left, I think soccer's kind of the England golden boy, and they were talking a little about like his life story and growing up and stuff. I think.
Oh, okay.
I just saw Ben Scheidt on there.
Is it still 0-0 for Southampton and?
Let's check.
I'm sorry, for Manchester United and Man City and.
Oh no! Ipswich scored first, and then City got a penalty that was converted by Holland. Let's see what's going on there.
Oh, it's 3-1. 3-1 Man City.
Jesus, I wonder what. Oh man, did you hear me say that I forgot to do both my predict the Prem and my fantasy team? God, I suck. Oh well, I was busy at work yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
No one's gonna know what this means, but I closed 80 tickets at work yesterday. 80.
Nice.
I was on fire, dude. Yeah,
that's busy, man.
Sure was.
Do you ever get those? Hey, my computer's not turning on, or stuff like that?
I get the dumbest stuff ever. I get hey, my smart TV's not working, but all the other ones in my house are. And then you have to say, well, ma'am, you got to call LG. That's your TV's problem. Your internet's clearly working. It's mostly just old people, and God bless them. I don't have nothing against old people for sure. Like I said, I'm sharing the screen with one right now. Wink, wink, wink. but no, yeah, most of it's just old ladies. They're nice. They're nice, they just need some help, and if I can help them, I'll do it, of course.
Yeah.
I keep a list of phone numbers for the tech support for like all the major companies, and I'm
that's awesome. That's very proactive of you.
Thank you. I've got like a get you straight to a person number for them too, because we deal with a lot of them, and so yeah,
it's better than a lot of other customer service. They'll just say, "Oh, you need to call whoever the brand is, the OEM."
Yes, sir.
That's it.
I try to be good. I try to be good at it and be nice and treat people how I'd like to be treated. All that corny shit, but. Yeah, man. Yeah. If it was my mom or grandma calling in, I'd want someone being nice to them. So
yeah.
So there we are. So let's look at around the ground. So we know City's winning. What other matches are on right now? Let's see what Leicester City's up to.
Leicester, it's still 1-1.
Nice. Okay.
Southampton, Nottingham Forest is 0-0.
Hey, that's what I went for. I went for a 0-0 on that one, so that could stay that way, please.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Tottenham Hotspur 2, Everton 0.
When does Newcastle play? Is that tomorrow?
Newcastle plays tomorrow, Bournemouth.
Nice.
And we got Chelsea and versus Ryan's Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, good thing. I think they've caught Chelsea at a good time. This could be good for them. Look at this. Look at these numbers, guys. Spurs have had 75% possession to the 25 of Everton. 9 shots versus Everton's 8. 5 on target versus their 0. 1.46 expected goals versus their 0.98. 291 completed passes to their 71. 91% pass accuracy for Spurs. 70 for Everton. And then the rest of the numbers are virtually the same. But doesn't sound bad. And so far, Yves Basuma's had a 91% pass accuracy, 1 goal,
Nice.
1 shot, 60 touches, covered 5.5 kilometers in the first half.
Nice.
Oof. Yeah, man. He had a lot to prove today.
He's been trying to, work his way back into the good graces of Ange.
Definitely. And no better way than to score a goal. You know what I mean? To go out and help your team win. I love it.
Yep. Well, tomorrow's also Liverpool-Brentford. That should be a very good game.
Yeah, you're very right. Very attacking. Should be open as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. It shows. This graphic shows perfectly, though, about how after we score a goal, especially our first goal, we oftentimes kind of sit back and rest on our laurels, and the other team gets a chance. It looks like that Everton's best chances were right after our first goal. So we really need to tighten up after we score.
Not only do we need to tighten up, but we need to not break down like we do on the defense. It really is. I don't know what's going on. Individually, they're such good players, but together it just seems like, I don't know, they're not talking. There's lack of communication. I'm not sure what's going on.
I got a Korean stream on. I'm going to try to switch it back to an English one. None of us speak Korean, I don't think. That's French. Regardless. Let's go back to this one.
I know 감사드립니다, which is like thank you.
This link seems to be more. Can we handle the French? we'll see. I think we can handle it because it seems to be more live. You know what I mean? So we'll go with this. If everybody hates it, let me know, and we'll switch back. We will switch back. People are still watching. They haven't left yet. Son's got the team huddling up. Love it. Alan, can you hold down the fort for 2 seconds while I use the restroom
Of course.
and grab another rock star?
Of course.
You're the man.
Looks like we're about to kick off. And we are off. What does everybody think is going to happen in this next half? Do we think we're going to be a team of two halves like we have been in the past? Or do you think that we're going to stay strong? There's Sean Dyche. As Scott pointed out, as Ryan G pointed out, his son scored for Woking. So he probably doesn't know it yet, but he'll be cheering later. Hey.
So I just realized I didn't have my mic muted while I used the bathroom, so hopefully nobody heard that.
Is that what that was? I'm just kidding. We didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I was like, oh God.
We heard a lot of crying, so we weren't sure what that was.
Yeah, kidney stones from all the energy drinks, man. Sheesh, good stuff. So I know we're watching Spurs, but Alan, think I should do it? Should I go to Nashville later? Watch the match?
Which match?
Oh, Nashville SC. They're playing.
Oh, Nashville. Yeah. Yeah, go.
I got tickets. I might as well.
I forget you're so close to Nashville, so that's pretty good.
2-hour drive. That ain't nothing for us Americans. All right, but look at this. Breaking forward. Oh, that looked like he got caught from behind to me. Did you see that?
Yep, Sonny.
No, sorry. I'm behind again. This was Udagi.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 46-24. What about you?
46-59.
Okay, cool. I can handle that. That's good enough. I'm sure it'll somehow get even more off as we go. But
yeah.
But that's fine. Everybody, the link on screen is Team Tottenham Go. That is Alan's channel. Please sub over there. Ooh, short corner. I like it.
Just hit the sub and then run away. You don't have to ever come back. It's fine.
No, come back. Definitely come back. So yeah, here's Sonny on the ball. I think this is what you're talking about here. Sonny to Madison. Madison out of play. Cool. And we still got people in the chat or watching the match. No one's left yet. But I do see Mark Cousins on his phone. Is he messaging me? Mark, are you messaging me? We'll see. We'll see. Everyone's gonna say, "Get this French shit off here." No, everything looks good. Oh man, yeah. Chang probably won't be able to be here. He is.
That's too bad.
Yep, his pings. He just sent me a screenshot. His pings aren't coming back at all. So, sorry about that, Chang. Hopefully your internet fixes itself. We'd love to see you even after the match, man. We'll be talking for a bit when it's done. Ooh, foul on Kulu, right? Come on. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Sucks for Chang. I like talking to Chang.
Oh my God, me too. I'm gonna turn on the sound so we can at least hear the whistle and stuff, even if we don't understand the commentary. Woo!
So far, we've looked okay.
Yeah, I like that. I like that chipped ball to Madison. That was nice. Yeah. Looks like they practice that a lot. That curved run.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time. Not the first time today.
Kulu's just not super fast. He's technically good. He's just not super fast. Unfortunately,
I think I like him in the midfield though.
Yeah, me too.
And it's something a lot of players have been, or not players, a lot of fans have been calling for. So.
I know. Did you just see the Madison miss?
Yeah. No. That's about to happen. I see Sonny chasing down Pickford. All right, out of play. I'm at 49.05. But no, I just saw us almost lose the ball right by our own goal.
Look, we have it in us to make a bonehead move, but hopefully not today. Hopefully not ever again, but
yeah, no kidding.
Today.
No kidding. James Love Spurs is saying this commentary. Yeah, it is definitely not in English, my man. Definitely not. But he says Odebear way better than we do. So Scott says hopefully Sonny scores a third goal for his fantasy league. Hope he doesn't now. I gotta beat you, Scott. I'm competitive. I got Isak captain, so hopefully he plays. The French commentary might have to change it. Who knows, guys? See if I can handle it. Yeah, I'm doing it. No one hate me. Oh, are we gonna score here? Nope. Was it Tarkovsky that made? No, who was that? Who was that?
No, it was the other Mikolenko, I think. Or
yeah. Okay, so we're going back to stream 2 because it's in English.
when do you guys think we should start putting in subs? I know it's only about 50 plus minutes, but some of the players are already looking gassed to me.
I think that it's cool that Van de Ven looks okay.
I hope he's just not playing through the pain. Today is not the day to have to play through the pain. I think it would be better to play precautionary measures and, to take precautionary measures and take him out if he's feeling any pain.
Right.
There's no reason why Jack
Dushin
can't be playing this.
Oh, nice ball. Nice out ball. Johnson, what is wrong with you? Lord Rodney. Well, I think I might just call you Rodney. But Rodney says, I can't speak French. I'm still struggling with English. Yeah, we got me too, man. Me too. We got to switch over. Johnson can't cross to save his life. Johnson can't do much except for run. And even that he's not great at. Corner. Way too deep. There was nobody there. We played to the far post and everybody was near post.
Yeah. You know what I noticed about Johnson? He always looks scared. We say like some people have resting bitch face. He's always got like that scared look on his face.
He looks like he's in pain to me. He's always going.
Yeah, he's
like that.
He looks scared all the time. And I don't know if that's because he's actually scared or is that just his normal face or what, but yeah,
I don't know.
I don't want him to play nervous. He should be more confident. I feel like his confidence might be a big thing for him.
Definitely. I don't think we've seen a confident Johnson yet.
No.
Hope we do. Hope we do. Especially with the amount we paid for him. We're not getting half that back right now. It's insane.
Yeah. Give him some like cocaine before the game. Let's see what happens then.
Then they'd want him banned for life, Alan.
He'd be way more confident. He'd be all over the field.
Oh man. Oh man, they are calling some weak stuff in the box this season. I knew they changed the rules a bit about what was and wasn't a foul, but that looked weak.
Oh crap. Poro's on the ground. He's kicking the ground. I think it might be either there was a coming together with Calvert-Lewin. It should be happening in just a second.
Yeah.
Oh, he stepped on him.
I hate that. I think Poro's had a quietly good game.
Yeah. Not as good as last time. Not as good against Leicester, but he's But
Yeah, but only because
looking okay.
he's done everything but score. I feel like I don't think he's had any huge defensive lapses. But I also am doing this, so I notice I don't watch the games quite as closely whenever I'm doing one of these.
Yeah.
But
Well, as long as the defense doesn't have those moments of those Alzheimer moments where suddenly they're just blanking, which
yeah,
we should be okay.
we do make things hard for ourselves.
We're our own worst enemy, unfortunately, I think.
Yeah. I hate though that there is nothing good to come out of this. We win this game and everyone goes, "Yeah, you won." It's Everton. Now I see kicking the ground. That took forever.
Yeah, I think maybe if we score a couple more goals, that might dispel that and say, yes, it was Everton, but we pounded them. If we win like 1 or 2-0 versus Everton, it's like, yes, but it was Everton.
I hate that though.
It comes with the territory.
Ooh,
it just is what it is.
He got stepped on pretty good there.
Yeah, he did.
Should be all right. Right on the edge of the shin pad, if he's even wearing them. Wow, I said shin pad. The second the commentator on mine said shin pad. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
We even call them shin guards over here. I'm turning British all of a sudden.
Yeah, that Scott. That's what I was thinking. Do you want to see someone else come on specifically, or most people don't want Werner to come on, so
I do.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'd be fine with Werner subbing on maybe in like the 70th minute or something like that. That's fine.
65. Let's give him 25 minutes, I think. But we don't have. So I think Werner will put up good numbers this season. Not goals, obviously, but I think he'll get good assist numbers as long as we play him with Solanke. Ooh,
that would be awesome.
Hey, you're right, Scott, and I'm all for it. I need a little happiness in my life lately. It's been, I don't know, I've been kind of bummed out lately. I don't know why. So I need some good. Scott. Let me have it, Scott. And then he says, I'd take Jose to come out of the stands over anyone on our bench. Hell yeah, he would love that. he played 2 games last night though, so he might be tired.
Might be a little sore, yeah.
Yeah. But maybe he's in good. Maybe this means he's in shape. He's ready.
Luckily, Odobert doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He does not.
And his passing, his dribbling, his passing, everything seems to be on point. And then I say that, and then
he
was
loses
that
the ball.
Basuma no, it was Basuma.
Scott says Everton taking off 2 crappy players to bring on 2 more crappy players. Hey, Harrison, how about you watch it, dude? Don't foul my guy. Ooh, Doucouré's coming off? I'd say he's one of Everton's best players.
Oh, it was Odobert. Yeah, it was Odobert. You'll see it in just a second.
And players lose the ball sometimes, especially when you're in a position that kind of requires you to take risks and to create. Yeah, sometimes you are going to make the wrong choice. So
I will say, for his very first game, he's doing very well.
Definitely.
But he did just create a chance for Everton. Luckily, though, we got big Vicario in goal, so
we had a nickname for Victor Wanyama, and it was Big Something Vic. I don't know if I could say it on this stream, but that's what I'm calling Vicario now too. It's like a word for wiener that rhymes with Vic. I think we can say Big Dick Vic on here. Who cares? Big Dick Vic. Oh, there you go. There's the chance.
Yeah, I know. My timing was perfect, wasn't it?
Oh my God, what a save! Parried it though. He parried it instead of right back into danger. That's my one complaint with Big Dick Vic. He just parries it right back into trouble. Look, the comments are coming in quick and fast. Yeah, Odobert did create that chance. You're right. Daniel says, Scott, mate, that crappy player scored the winner who knocked Conte's team out of the FA Cup, mate. Right when Alan was bigging him up. And then Scott says that he's blocked those games out of his mind, Daniel. Rodney is on my team. Rodney, I think we just became best friends. He says that some fans will never take to Warner no matter how well he does because he was at Chelsea and because he flopped at Chelsea. I get that. He does have the ability to score goals. I don't know if it's a mental block or what it is, but he also seems to be, before Odebear at least, the only player that will beat their man and fizz in a low cross, which is exactly what Dominic Solanke feeds off of. So I think his assist numbers this season there's a chance they could be real high, if we give him the minutes.
The thing is, where he's excelling, where he did well last season, they're just not sexy numbers. Like it's not goals. He did some assists, but setting stuff up is.
I think he got like 6 or 7 assists. That's fine. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's not great, but
yeah. If he put up more goals, I think people would feel a little more confident in his ability.
But your wingers don't have to. I totally get what you're saying, totally. But with a striker like Solanke, I think that the wingers aren't gonna score a lot of goals. I don't think. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we're gonna ask them to cross instead of to cut in and congest that middle of the area of the pitch. I think we're gonna let Solanke kind of operate there, and it's all gonna be about getting him service. But I could be wrong. I'm not the coach.
No. And look, I see what you're saying. I just think that last season we saw that there were opportunities in front of goal that Werner had, and you can see the choke all over his face when he's kicking that ball. You could call it from a mile away. You're like, he's going to choke, and he choked.
Yeah.
And I think that's where fans kind of lose their confidence in him. And I can't blame them for it. I still like him as a player, regardless. I think he's got it in him. I just for someone to kind of give him one of these talks.
Maybe they should just hire me. I'll come in. I'll big him up.
Yeah. And we got Richarlison taking the shirt all the way off.
Oh hell yeah!
And
bring him on for Brennan Johnson, please. For Brennan Johnson, please. Yeah, I used to when Werner came in, I gave him a lot of crap because as a German, I feel like I'm allowed to give German people crap. But I don't know. I really liked the shifts that he put in last season. He always was running as absolutely hard as he could. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It just didn't. Unfortunately, a lot of the times it didn't amount to much. Yes, he was putting in a lot of hustle, which is good, but
he seemed to want to be at Tottenham, which means something to me too. You know what I mean? Like some of these players when they're coming on loan, they're just like, oh yeah, team, I'll play here. But he seemed to really take to Spurs, and I like that too.
I do too. I like that too. But I also want him to perform, and I don't think it's unreasonable to have some sort of expectation of him to do better than he has done, and to feel a lack of confidence based on his inability in the front of the goal.
Why you got to be so reasonable, Alan? I agree. I agree with you. I wish I didn't, but I do. I agree with everything you just said. You're a pretty reasonable guy. So there's more comments here. Let me get some of these up. The ball's going to the box, not back to the halfway line. Fair. Oh, double change for Tottenham. Yes.
Oh, well, certainly hardcore fans will never accept him as a long-term Spurs. Actually, yes, that's exactly what. Well, yeah, if he could smash it, that would be great. And then Odebear
can come in and replace him, long term.
Yeah.
Ooh, Spurs are playing pretty. I mean, I'm behind you guys, but we're playing pretty aggressively, winning the ball back in the middle of the pitch and stuff, and then giving it away. Oh well. We're Charleston coming on. I changed my prediction of Spurs seeing this game out easily. Oh, come on, Scott. He scored 3 goals against Everton last season, bub. As long as he comes on for Johnson.
We really can only we need subs, unfortunately, and we can only sub with what's on the bench.
Rodney says he's a good player. I agree, man. He really is. He really is. Those numbers he put up in Germany were no fluke. That league is not a joke league, like some people say. Scott says that Odebear's getting worked this half. I'll have to watch a little closer. He is.
He is. I think he burned the candle at both ends in the first half, and I think maybe he's tired. But
yeah, I can see that.
It's okay to take him off. You know, they shouldn't be afraid to take players off. It's just, what are we
Especially
going to replace
so they don't
them
hurt
with?
themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Burner. Especially if we're 2-0 up. But hey, this makes me sad. West Ham are up 1-0 against Palace. Son of a bitch. I hate West Ham so bad.
Hey, keeper West Ham.
Right. Ugh, West Ham. Yuck. Their dumb stadium. Sorry, we're talking about Spurs. CFD says, listen to the home support. The fan that pays to watch, fully behind the manager. Come on, you Spurs. See where you're at, Steve. And I agree. And I think that, I don't know. I hope everyone is very surprised this season. People with low expectations.
Well, I think it's surprised. I think. Well, here, okay. So they are taking Odebear off.
Nice. Okay.
And
who else?
They're bringing on Richarlison and Sarr. And my guess is Kulusevski. Yeah, Kulusevski's coming off.
He has not been great today. I'll say that. And that's kind of an understatement. He's been pretty bad.
He's very hot cold. He's either very on it or very off of it.
I changed my mind. I said earlier in this exact stream that I wanted him in midfield, but I think that the only place he's effective is up front, up top as a false nine. His hold-up play doesn't. He doesn't have the right type of hold-up play to play in the midfield. He can hold up well up top and get other players involved, but in the midfield, he's too ponderous on the ball. He takes too long. He holds the ball up, but oh my God, have a shot! Madison has had about 4 opportunities today where I feel like he should have had a goal.
Yep, he's blown a lot of opportunities.
But people aren't going to shit all over him like they do Werner.
We paid a fair amount, and people had very high expectations, and he set the expectation pretty high last season in the beginning. He talked big game too, so I think it's not unreasonable to have expectations of him.
Yeah,
it's just.
I'm saying if people are gonna shit on Werner, then we got to shit on, then we got to shit on Madison too.
Oh yeah, I don't think our fans are hesitant.
Selective in who they shit on. Yeah. Absolutely, I agree. I look like the castaway. I just looked at myself in the reflection here. Oh my God, my beard. Wilson.
That would be hilarious if you had like a Wilson ball behind you or something like that.
Wilson Odebear. Wilson Odebear. There goes Kulu. Gingers for life, Kulu. Come on. Do better next time. You got to represent us Gingers better.
They call everything. I mean, if you look like you've kicked it, the player, they call it immediately. There's like no contact allowed. It's almost becoming a non-contact sport.
Wiener is crap, says Scott. Well, I already knew you felt like that, okay? Daniel says he needs to offload the bear. He's losing the ball a lot. You got your wish. You got your wish. Off. We got Richarlison on now.
But for the first half, I'm pretty happy with his first half. Obviously, he's got to work on his stamina a bit, as he gets more comfortable with the system he's playing in now.
For sure, yeah. He'll know not to blow his load in the first half like that anymore.
Yeah. But he did well in that first half.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Anybody who is watching this and doesn't have a link to the match, holla, and I'll get it for you. I just checked my WhatsApp and I don't see any. So yeah, if you need it, let me know. If not, I assume you probably already are watching. What else we got here?
Thank everybody for being here.
Yes. I know the watch-alongs are a weird beast. Your timings are all off, and so thanks for tuning in, man. men, ladies, everybody, all of our adoring fans.
Yes, thank you for coming with us on this ride.
We appreciate it, and so does Jose. And everybody, if you'd like to become a member of this channel, this is Altel Cockerell. My channel, Talking Ball, Alan's channel, Team Tottenham Go. But we are on Altel Cockerell at the moment. Jose is on the run to 600 subs, so everybody help him out there if you could.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, slap a like on the video, put a comment on at the end. It helps all the. YouTube's weird. It's hard, so small things
It definitely
like that
helps
help
the
out.
algorithm.
Yeah, that goddamned algorithm, dude. I like Richarlison on fresh here, and I still think that we might see Werner late on because players are getting tired, and his pace could really hurt him. Look at this. I think something else happened. We'll bring him in.
Romero.
I'm gonna put a screen in. Yeah!
Romero.
Woo! I am loving this. I'm loving this. Everyone, you're getting a special treat.
Come on, Romero. That's right.
Yes.
Number
Woo!
3.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on. Yes. Yes.
Love
Good stuff. I can't wait to see it.
Lads, what a fantastic game, mate.
Yeah, fantastic game.
Haters will say it's only Everton. The haters will say it's only Everton.
You've got to beat everyone you play against. It doesn't matter who you're playing against. They're all Premiership teams at the end of the day. Just got to beat who you're playing against. Simple.
Hell yeah. Fully agree. I fully agree. Absolutely. Here it comes. Here it comes. We're about to see it.
Making another sub. I think,
Udogie just looks like he got hurt.
I want Brennan Johnson to come off.
Archie Gray's come on.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. What a header that was, too, man.
Oh, they're putting Spence on and Gray on.
Oh, all right.
Spence and Gray for Udogie and Bissouma.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
No,
Bissouma had a good game.
right, I'll catch up with you lot later.
All right, enjoy.
What a good dude. Gotta love Jose. Gotta love those live treats from the stadium, too.
So Spence here has an opportunity to prove that he can be the backup to Destiny if he does well here.
I think he could be the backup to Destiny and Pedro Porro if he wanted to be. You know what I mean?
It's all in his hands because, he's obviously doing something right because Ange was not impressed with him last season. And now not only is he not on loan, but he's the backup. So he's obviously changed his tune.
He said nice things about him too.
Yeah, so something changed, and I'm hoping it's all for the better.
I wasn't talking specifically about you, Scott. I know you're not a hater. He says not haters, fans that are honest. I'm not sure why the truth is hated by so many Spurs fans, or hated so much by Spurs fans. I feel like that got taken slightly out of context, but love you, Scott. And it is only Everton, but you do have to beat whoever's out there, and we are beating them pretty comfortably. We'll see how these boys do. We were talking about Gray earlier, and there was some debate about whether or not he was ready. We shall see. We shall see. And Scott, I love you. You know I love you. Maybe tune in with us after the match. I'd like to talk to you for just like a second, and we'll off screen or off live or whatever. I just haven't spoken with you in ages, seen your face. So yeah, Scott, I'll be WhatsApping you. Boop. And then Chris Aguilar says Jose has to go to all the home games now. Yes, he is our good luck talisman for sure.
We need the man on the inside.
We do. We really do. We really do. If we could just get a better live stream, like if I could just find a stream that's better timed, then yeah, it could be even cooler. We'll work on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're smoothing out the kinks, you know.
Exactly, exactly. I do like that I have a bunch of stuff on my computer that like keeps it safe from all the sketchy sites, so that I can go to them, then stream it here on StreamYard for people, and then they only have to go to StreamYard and not he's goal.1 or what, you know what I mean? So I think that's at least something. At least something. I'm working on it.
Yeah, now everyone's gonna. we need those protections.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I can help you out. I make a list. Cybersecurity major, baby.
Yeah.
I kind of so I'm behind a little bit, obviously, but the foul pitch is called
75, 13, 14, 15.
Holy shit! I'm at 73-42, my guy.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. You just if anything cool happens, you just tell me. They said Calvert Lewinoff? Who'd they put in?
Beto?
I don't shows I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to Everton.
God.
The fuck? Sorry.
I swear they call this is becoming a non-contact sport. The way the refs handle physicality.
Yeah, remember? I don't know. I mean, back when I played, you could really I was the slide tackle king.
It seems like a slide tackle almost gets penalized every time.
Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I was good at them. Sorry to get off track, but Kid and I both went for the ball once. I was playing on like a terrible pitch. The ball hit like a molehill and bumped in the air. Kid and I both, it was like a 50-50, and we kicked our legs together, and his tibia and fibia snapped, and it was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. They had to drive an ambulance on the pitch. That kid still doesn't like. I call him a kid. We're definitely adults now. He still doesn't like me because of that. But he has a pin. He has a pin and a plate in his leg now. So.
Oh my gosh!
Look who's here again! Holy shit! Looks like we got another one.
Sonny.
Yeah, that's for your fantasy team, Scott.
Sonny.
You know.
See, now I can kind of feel better about, you know, at least we're kicking the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Come on, you mighty Spurs!
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that shit. I'm inject that into my veins. Happy Jose is like my favorite thing in the whole world.
Yes. Sonny scored. Mickey Van de Ven brought the ball all the way down the pitch and then got it to Sonny. And Sonny nutmegs Pickford.
Oh, fuck yeah. I hate Pickford. Little whiny baby girl, Pickford. Nothing against girls. Sorry. Little whiny baby. I'll just call him that, Pickford. I don't even mind babies. I just don't like Pickford.
We got Bergvall on, Madison off.
Oh my God. That was sick. Someone is sick with it.
Yep.
Woo! Mickey Van de Ven. I don't know that chant, but I liked it. I have to go watch Nashville now. I got the live football bug, man. Everyone's having such a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mickey. Luckily, Van de Ven, the way he just ran, makes me feel better about what happened earlier.
Yeah,
that it wasn't so bad.
For sure. How embarrassing will our fans be this week? I don't think embarrassing. We'll just be happy that we got to win. You know, I think that we'll criticize what needs to be criticized, Scott, or at least the rational people will. We still are absolutely shit when it comes to set pieces. We still have, a lapse in concentration in us for sure. But I do think there's plenty to be positive about. And I don't think our fans will be embarrassing. I think that it's warranted to be happy when your team wins. So
yeah, I hope that we can feel good about kicking the shit out of Everton. Because we should be kicking the shit out of Everton. So at least we can feel good about that. I think I know what he's talking about. I don't want to suddenly go on we're going to
win the league.
We're going to win the league, or Newcastle won't be a problem. Or, Arsenal better watch out.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. No needs to overreact. So yeah, See, I see they're already joking. Quadon Scott, only messing, of course. Big up, Ryan. I know. You're just fueling the fire, Ryan. Ryan comes in here, Wolves fan, gets us all riled up. No, I'm just kidding, Ryan. We love you.
Yes.
Sahil's in the house. Sahil in the house. What's up, Sahil? Haven't seen you in a grip. I always say that when I see you. It's nice to see you, Sahil. And he says we should sign Gavi. Where's he? Who's that? Spanish player, Barcelona, something. Do you know who Gavi is? I'm Googling it. He does play for Barcelona. I knew it. In 2022, he won the Golden Boy Award and received the Kōbe Trophy.
That's a weird award. Golden Boy Award.
Yeah, it does sound a little strange.
Yeah.
Ooh, what happened to this guy?
He got elbowed in the face by Pedro Porro.
Good.
Not on purpose. They just coming together.
Oh, snap. He might have broke his nose. He came across it.
Yeah.
He hurt his elbow even. Jesus, man.
Yep.
You know that's...
You ever broken your nose?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
It is definitely painful.
I didn't. Yeah, I know. I didn't have mine reset till the next. Like, it happened at night. I didn't have it reset till the next day either. So that it was really bad. Bar fight. Don't do that. Don't get in those.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. So Pedro Porro, huh? It does look like he got him good. Swoosh. Like, I literally feel like I heard it break, but we'll see. We'll see if he stays on the pitch. Let's get some chats in. Brian saying, can City get 2 more goals for fuck's sake? John, Big John's in the house. He says, big up, lads, marching on together. Hey, John, good to have you here, bro. Watching Spurs finally not embarrass themselves. Quest says, good form by Porro. Love it. Love it. Ryan G's laughing. Daniel saying, in reality, though, 8 goals conceded in 2 games, this Everton team is bang in trouble. For sure, dude.
Absolutely.
For sure. We all thought Leicester were shitting in trouble and had no strikers and was a terrible team. And you saw what happened there, though. So at least we're improving, I think. Everybody's big up in John. What else we got here?
I think, though, that we should be scoring 4 goals against it. This is how we should be playing against relegation-bound teams. We should be kicking the ever-loving S out of them. And that, at least then we know it's just a function of performance anxiety, maybe with the better teams or something that's the kink we got to work out.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. Sahil's saying red card. I don't think so, Sahil. I don't think so. I don't think there's a card at all.
Yeah, it was accidental.
Yeah.
I don't think Pedro Porro has a mean bone in his body.
No, definitely not. LTL saying we need to clip the little clips he sent, and we absolutely will if someone will teach me how to do it. I've never clipped anything off of YouTube before.
I've clipped stuff.
Sweet. Teach me how after this.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. And then Cosmic Sean's in the house. My in real life friend Jonathan. I call him Jonathan. Jonathan's here. Big up, Sean. Hope you are well. Hope your 2 kitties are good. And I hope everything's going good for you. Man, we haven't talked in a while.
Yeah.
His cats are named Thor and Loki, if you wanted to know.
Oh, so they're brothers.
Brother and sister. We found out one was a girl after the fact.
Oh.
So yeah, so Loki's a girl. Sounds like a girl's name though. That works.
Well, Loki in the show, alternate version of Loki was a woman.
See, it worked out.
Yep.
Daniel saying, John, got some momentum back into your season, mate. That win yesterday will do. Hopefully a couple more players in as well, and all systems go. He's talking about Leeds, I believe, right? Yeah, John's a Leeds fan. And then
Speaking
Chris Peters.
of Leeds,
Yes.
Solomon going to Leeds.
Oh yeah, I think that's a good move for Leeds. I really do. I think Solomon's a better player than a lot of people give him credit for.
He
Granted,
unfortunately didn't get much time with us.
Yeah, I'm basing just off that one match where he scored and set Sonny up for 2 goals.
Yeah,
did a good job.
Go ahead. You were talking about Chris Peters.
Oh, I was just saying, Chris Peters is in the house. Chris Peters, probably the one of the first subscribers to my channel, first member of my channel, first Patreon member. He's had my back for a long, long time. Big up Chris Peters. He says, afternoon, guys. Just got in from the pub. Great results so far. VDV, Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, we thought he did his knee in, Chris. Good thing he's not hurt. And then he says, can Jose go to every game? Lucky charm. Absolutely.
Yeah, Minor Solomon. Did I say something else? I meant Minor Solomon.
Yeah, I think that's what you said. I think so. Not sure, though. Yeah, but that'll be awesome. Oh, man. And then Scott comes in harsh. Said he might be okay. Their championship is much more his level. I think we've only seen him in 1 game, Scott. But we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, the championship may be more akin to what he was, the level of the, what's the Ukrainian team he came from?
Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah. Maybe that's the level. And so that's what where he'd be more comfortable as opposed to pushing himself. But I think he could do okay. We just didn't get on much of an opportunity to see Mano in the Premier League before he got injured.
Yep, agreed. Richie.
It's an interesting mix of team now with Richie on and Bergvall on and Gray on and Spence on, and it's a lot of new. Well,
oh my God, that was a very, very good cross, right across face of goal too, man. Shit. Gray on the ball, being pressed, managed to not give possession away. I think Sar gets maybe. I think Sar's a better player than some people give him credit for. Maybe. What do you think about Sar?
I think Sar has the potential to be a very good player. I think
he needs to find out what position this is and own it. You know what I mean? I think that we use him for too many things. He's kind of like the utility knife midfielder. You know what I mean? Where we're like, today you need to break up play and say back. Oh, today go forward. You know what I mean? Oh, today you're box to box. And I feel like if he could just nail down one role, it's sort of the like Eric Dyer syndrome where we're asking him to do too many things. He doesn't ever get great at any of them. But
and also I think he has the potential to turn on and off, on a dime. He can be hot for 5 minutes and then suddenly, boom, he does something that's like super bonehead. And I think consistency is something he needs to work on.
Can I agree with Scott real quick? Gray doesn't look like he wants the ball. So
what's that?
Gray hasn't looked great, and he almost looks like he does not want the ball. So yeah, Scott, maybe you're right about Gray. I don't know. Needs more time.
I haven't been paying attention to Archie Gray much this game so far. And look,
yeah, just looks.
So he's not been
awesome, but not terrible. He hasn't really lost the ball. He just is quick to get rid of it and doesn't mind passing it back and isn't being super progressive. Not showing for the ball as much as I would like. But John, if you're still in the house, man, I'm sorry we took Archie from you. I wanted him from the second I saw him. I thought he would be a perfect inverted fullback in Ainge's system. I'm kind of surprised that's not where we're seeing him.
Well, wherever he is, he may still come good. He just needs time.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's a youngin', man. He's just a baby. It's gonna look like I'm doing something sketchy, but I'm just taking some lion's mane mushroom. It's supposed to be good for your brain. I forgot to do it this morning, so gotta put some drops under the tongue here.
Lion's mane mushroom. How does that taste?
Tastes like you're chewing on the ground in the woods.
Nice.
Pretty gross, but it's supposed to be great for you. So I'm trying to be healthy, or as I drink my second energy drink of the day. We still got 14 people in the house. Big up to all you guys. Thank you so much.
Yes,
we really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Jose appreciates it too.
Yeah, and if you like the content, hit the like, please, and put a comment on the video after it's done. Even if you just say like "F you," that'd be hilarious for one, and it would still help the algorithm. So think about it. That could be funny. Scott, you could put a comment and say Spurs are still shit. We beat a relegation team. That'd be fine too. Anything you guys want. Just trying to help out the channel. The views that Jose gets on his videos are great. He's like up in the 500s at times, but we just need to make sure we need to pump up those subs, man. Pump those numbers up. And I'm sure we'll see Jose again at the end of the match. Oh yeah, we got a special guest coming in, I think.
My little one, yeah, he likes.
Yeah. Hi.
You wave.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are
Good.
you?
Good deal.
That's
He's a
Colin.
cutie, man.
The head of Colin.
Hi, Colin.
Hi. What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan? It's a good name. That's a good name. Is it your brother's birthday today?
Is it Simon's birthday?
Yay! You know what that means? You know that means cake. Hopefully he shares his gifts with you. Lets you have some fun too on his birthday.
Yeah.
Your family's coming in. It's gonna be a good day, Ethan.
Yeah, family's coming in. You got them coming in today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit, in fact.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Hey, whenever you got to go, dude, don't feel bad about running. I totally understand. Family
Okay.
first.
No problem. Thank you.
I appreciate you being able to join me at all, dude. I would not be good at doing one of these alone.
You're doing fine. I was watching earlier. You were doing fine.
Thanks, man. I talked for like 5 minutes with my mic off at the very beginning. Oops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have 2 mics, and I thought the other one was working, but it's having issues. I've had it for a long, long time. So
Romero's having a very good game.
yeah, he surely is. He went down a second ago. He's back up, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's up.
Sweet.
I hope you see when he got injured earlier he was pointing to his ribs. So I'm hoping
that's
his ribs
that's
are
usually a next game problem too. You know what I mean? You can usually play through that at the time, and then you realize you got a broken rib or your contusion there.
Yeah, he's gonna feel that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Need to get him some lion's mane mushrooms. Supposed to help speed up recovery.
Oh, nice.
Supposed to be magic. I'll find out. I'll let you know.
Same with what's that stuff that Mark McGuire and Barry Bonds and those guys. What were they taking? They were taking.
I don't know, but I want some of it. Whatever it was.
It's like a steroid.
HGH or something like that.
Oh, let me see here. What were they juicing with?
I'll have it. I'll have it. So Chris Peters says Lions Mane, nice. What else we got? I'm gonna get through some of these comments. Scott M saying Saar cannot play the ball, and a limited midfielder like that will struggle to play for top clubs. So I guess he's a good fit for us. Damn it, Scott. Then we got him saying that Gray should go to Leeds and have a season where he runs a team. That isn't an insult to him. 18-year-olds aren't ready for the Premier League 99% of the time. Daniel saying, though, that he's done nothing wrong. John said, I did say don't play him as a fullback. He's a center mid. I believe you, man. You've seen a lot more of him than me. Daniel said, when you say he's not wanting the ball, what's he expect to do? Ask for it every 2 seconds. He's made 2 sub appearances. Hold my hands up. That's a fair judgment. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan says 4-1, Man City Ipswich. Nice, dude. Nice. Holland hat trick. Shoo, whoever captained him today is probably feeling good. Yeah, Daniel says it looks like me triple captain Holland worked good then. Yeah, it looks like it. And we're not going to see my boy Werner today, but that's fine. Scott says it is what it is. A win against a bad team, great, but in a meaningless season, I am not getting up and down based on meh performances in individual games. And then we got Chris Peters says, join Colin here. And he's got the sub. He's got the link to my channel. Everybody sub over there if you haven't. I would truly appreciate it. I need to get my set fixed up. But yeah, thanks. We appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you big time. 4-1 City and Stupid Holland is killing my fantasy chances. Oh, and then TRT, Ryan asks. Is that what they were on?
TRT.
That's just testosterone. That's just testosterone replacement therapy.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was called. I don't think it was TRT.
John wants Archie home on loan. I don't blame you, dude. I think he really does have it all. He looked good against Bayern in spells. I mean, obviously there were times he didn't great, but look who we've got. Bringing him in. Jose!
Yes.
Let me get his full screen. I'm going to full screen him.
You can feel the beat from here.
Yeah, you can.
Yep, that's the end of the game.
There we go, guys. The Spurs win.
Now to go and find all the reprobates. 4-0. Who said we couldn't keep a clean sheet, eh?
That was me. I said it. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah. Jose, have fun. Have fun hanging with the homies and be safe out there. Be safe and have fun.
All I've got to say is everyone's happy. It was a very, very good match. We played really well, regardless of the opposition. And yeah, another 16 players got minutes. Fantastic result. On to the next game.
Heck yeah, absolutely. So you're off to go gallivant with the other supporters, the other YouTubers, huh?
I'm going to go see if I can find them. I'm not in a rush to leave and go and find them, so I'd rather soak it up whilst I'm here, and I'll go and find them because they're not going to be running away anywhere. People are going to stay behind. I've got the feeling that people are going to be drinking downstairs. So.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What about you? What about you? Got any So, big up, Daniel. Let me get this full screen again so we can see.
All I've got to say is YouTubers take note. This is proper support. This ain't bullshit. This ain't narrative. This is just proper support. Support your team. Come on, you mighty Spurs.
Come on, you mighty Spurs. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Jose's the best, man. That's awesome. This has been a really unique.
Awesome.
I'd say this has been a unique watch along. We get some actual footage from the stadium. Good stuff, man. Good
Which
stuff.
is fantastic. Yeah, that's what I said. We got our inside man.
Absolutely.
Loved it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, hey, I'm just checking on times. I know you said you had to leave around 11. It's 2 minutes till.
Yeah, they just got here. I heard the doorbell.
Okay. Hey, take off, man. Go visit your family, dude.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Please sub to Jose's channel and Colin's channel.
And yours. I'll put your link up too, man.
And mine. And mine. And come on, you Spurs. 4-0. What a win.
Yeah.
That's what we should be doing against a relegation side.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And looking forward to seeing you all next week against Newcastle.
Boom. We'll be here, man. We'll be here, everybody. And I'll have the link for anybody that needs it. And also, hey, you have a wonderful day. Wish your son a happy birthday from all of us.
Thank you.
And enjoy the family time, my man.
Thank you, guys. Talk to you soon.
All right. See you, Alan.
Later,
Thanks
guys.
again, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Oh man, I'm too big. I'm too big. There we go. That's better. Whew. You guys don't need to see me that close up. But everybody, we got the win. We got the win. I know that some people were slightly worried. I mean, after last week, that draw that felt like a loss that we couldn't forget about for the whole week. At least we got a win. At least it's a win that we now can look back on this next coming week as we prepare for next week. And yeah, we've got a tougher game next week, of course. But I do think the fact I know wins beget wins. You get wins. A win sets you up for more wins. People looked confident. People looked happy to be playing. Odebear, what do you guys think about Odebear? What was your impression of Odebear this match? Because I think first half, at least, before he was completely gassed, he looked really good. I think he looked awesome. Look at this. Coys from Chris Peters. Coys from Cosmic Sean. Coys from James Love Spurs. Come on, you Spurs, of course. But yeah, guys, I know the comments come in a little late, so I'll give everyone a sec. But any feelings of Odebear? What would you guys rate his performance? And I'm only going to look at the first half, I think, because he definitely dwindled. Scott's here, and he says Odebear was better than Johnson, which is a low bar, but also looked like a 19-year-old Burnley level player. Dang, Scott. I thought he looked better than that. I think he's the best winger we've got on the team. Out and out winger. Speed wise, he's got this burst of speed that Sun unfortunately doesn't have anymore, and he was just so willing. He was just a willing player. Todd Mom says, "Come on, you Spurs!" Big up, Mama. Glad to have you here always. Thanks for supporting me. She said that he started off strong, then got knackered. Totally agree. Scott saying 5 out of 10 if I'm trying to be optimistic. I appreciate your optimism, Scott. I really do, man. And then Rob saying, yes, Jose, we fans for many years, including, in my case, relegation. But manager Birkinshaw survived, brought in Ardiaz and Villa, and the rest was history. Come on, you Spurs. And Mom says Odebear didn't show any fear, and that's absolutely a fact. He was ready. He came in. He was strong. Yeah, it looked like a player that had been doing it for a long time, and was always willing to take on his man, to receive the ball. Just didn't play with any fear, and I really like that. Good point, Mom. Chris Agenbar says, come on, you Spurs. Absolutely. If anybody wants to come in and say, hey, here's the link to this stream, I'll have to vet you. If I've never seen you before, I don't want to let you in, of course, because, could be trouble. But yeah, here's the link to this right now. If you want to come on and have your say about the match real quick, definitely wouldn't mind that. That it is open. But like I said, if I don't know your name or haven't seen you before, I probably am not letting you in. But maybe I will. Who knows? So guys, come say hey if you'd like. If not, I'm about to end this shindig. Looks like let me check on the other games. Let's look around the grounds real quick. So it looks like, yeah. So there's 4-1 Man City Ipswich. Southampton lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. West Ham won 2-0. Fulham beat Leicester, which is hilarious in its own way. I don't even want to get at it. And then yeah, Tottenham beat Everton 4-0. Coming up though in about 30 minutes, we've got Villa and Arsenal, which I think is going to be a great match. A great match. I think that Villa have a good chance of winning this one. I'll probably tune into this before I head to Nashville, actually. What do you guys think about that game? Do you think Villa have a chance? Mom says she's been burned before. Very, very true. Very true. Chris Peters, Birkinshaw was my favorite manager. I wish I had gotten to see him. It's a shame. It's a shame. Sometimes there are benefits and there are also disadvantages to being young. And one is you miss out on some great stuff. I would have loved to have seen Birkinshaw. Pete says that it is good to see players getting a run. Totally agree. Daniel Coys says he's jumping on in a minute. Hell yeah, bro. Excited. Can't wait to see you, man. And then Scott says Ryan G will jump on once he gets it figured out in a year or two. Love it. Love the banter. You know what I'm going to do, guys? This is El Tel Cockerel, but we're turning it into Talking Ball for a bit. We're getting the Talking Ball logo up there. We're going to get the Talking Ball background going. This is a Talking Ball takeover of El Tel Cockerel. But guys, what a man Jose is, taking time out of his very, very first game at the Lane. I'm still calling it the Lane, by the way, to show us what the atmosphere is like. Good man, great man, actually, and great supporter of the team. Big up to Jose, and to everybody that watched the match with us, even though our timing was all off and weird. I appreciate you guys being here. Everybody who watched the link, thanks. And if you guys ever need that again, let me know. I'm on Twitter at this one. Hold on, there's some more comments. I'm coming on without the camera though, mate. No, shoot, that's all good. I just want to hear you, dude. I just want to hear your take on the match. And guys, if you want to ever get at me, this is me on Twitter. Just hit me up there, and I'll sort you out with a link to the match if you ever need one. That's going to be my new thing I'm doing this season. I want to make sure that everybody that wants to watch gets to watch, no matter where you live. If the game's blacked out in your area, whatever. I will make it happen, Captain. So, yeah. For some reason, the stream I'm on showing some highlights of Arsenal Wolves. I guess they're trying to get us pumped up for the Arsenal match coming up. I'm not liking it though. I'm seeing way too much of Arsenal. Blech. Blech. Mom says, shh, sorry, but hey, no one that is watching is gonna call the cops on me. We're good. We're good. Ed M is killing the predictions league. Ed, I see. I'll have to look at it. The internet cops may be listening. Nah, they can't catch me. The internet cops can't catch me. And then look who we've got here, everybody. It's Dan. What is up, brother?
Big up, mate.
How's it going, dude?
All good, mate.
I'm great. I'm happy. I was really tired, but I'm on, the second poisonous energy drink, so I'm waking up. And that win woke me up quite a bit too, man. How did you feel about the match? Obviously, we had to win it. We should, I don't think there's a world where Spurs don't win that match. But I mean, what do you think of their performance?
Decent performance, personally. I think that my only worry is us defending from corner kicks, personally, at the moment.
Can't get our head on them. We can't. Every single time, Tarkovsky, it might not have been him every time, but they always got to the ball first. That did worry me as well.
Yeah, because at 2-0, like, all it takes is them getting a set piece and like them getting back to 2-1 and then we're nervy again.
Yep, and then they've got the momentum. They're excited. They're confident after that. Yeah, definitely.
I got more happier when we got the third goal because I knew the game was done then because I was like, yeah, that was all cushy. But you can only beat what's in front of you. Like people can say, oh, it's only Everton. They're fighting. Everton will fight relegation this season. There's no doubt about that. Like 8 goals.
We've lost to those teams though before. You know what I mean? We lost to a relegated Newcastle on the last day of the season a couple seasons ago.
It's also the start of the season as well. Like people say, oh, it's only Everton. Like, but these are the sort of beginning of games at the beginning of the season where you're going to drop points as well to silly little teams as well. People don't realise that as well. So it's just about getting wins at the beginning of the season. Performances come like later in the season. Like people don't realise that. We do have to defend better at corner kicks next week against Newcastle. I really am worried about that. I'm not going to lie because St James's Park, the last two
that's a hell of a place to go too. You know what I mean? That's not an easy place to play. Their fans are definitely up for it.
They're probably even more of a threat in the air than Everton. They've got like a big lumps. Newcastle.
I'm not super familiar with their defense. Their defensive players.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Botman's injured. I don't know if Shah's. I think Shah might. I don't know if Shah's back from suspension. He got red carded the other day. So he might be suspended.
Yeah. They do have. Is Isak? Has Isak been playing? He's not injured, is he? And hey, by the way, Jamie, what's up, buddy?
Hello, man. You all right?
Yeah, we're doing great. Spurs win. You can't. You can't.
Even at 4-0, I was thinking, oh my god, we could still lose this.
No way, Jamie.
It's the Tottenham way, isn't it?
The Tottenham way. Yeah, I was about to say as well.
But no, we did it, and like I was saying, this is a match that we could have lost in years past.
I think as well. Defensively, we were really good for a change. Like Van de Ven and Romero, just class, aren't they?
How did Van de Ven continue?
If you saw me, I was screaming. I was like, pass it, and then obviously he did.
Look who's here, guys! Chang's in the house. What's up, Chang?
I am so very, very, very sorry for missing out pretty much the entire watch along, barring those few minutes I joined before kickoff. And looking at the way we played, the scoreline, how the game went, and everything, just pretty much everything fell into place. And I'm so gutted to have missed every single goal, every single nail-biting moment of that match. But thank you very much for coming back, Mr. Sears. It's been a good long while, I think, since my last appearance.
Yeah,
I think it
I
was
haven't
also
seen you in
another
a
watch
while.
along.
So that shows
It
it's
was
been at least
also
3
another watch
months.
along.
Yeah,
At the
it's
very
been months.
least, maybe more, but yeah, it's around right. It's about right, 3 months or so. But thank you very much for having me back, and what a win! What a way to really turn things around. A great response too, I believe, from the lads, following up from that very disappointing Monday. I think it was for you over there in America when we played Leicester City. This was a perfect response, and I really do hope the players have come through unscathed. Here's hoping that Solanke will be back against Newcastle, and up the lads.
Up the lads, of course, of course. Mom saying that you got a nice kid on, Chang. She likes that kid. Look at all the kids he's got behind him, dude. He's a collector. Makes my measly collection look like nothing. Chang. So, Chang is usually on Kate and Jimbo's channel. So if you want to catch Chang, that is where you need to go. Just a girl who loves Spurs. You can see him there. And so one thing my mom said that I totally agree with is we got to be more consistent throughout the game. There are too many highs and lows in one match even. You know, do you guys agree with that we need to keep it consistent? I mean, it's nervy at times, and it shouldn't be against Everton, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to say the tempo dropped a little bit when we're 2-0 up. We need to
I think it dropped a lot when we went 1-0 up. Holy shit, that was when they had like their best chances, I thought. They looked more up for it than we did at 1-0, you know?
I'll tell you what I did like, though. I liked that the goalkeeper and coach was actually testing Vicario when the crosses were coming in. That's something that he needs to do. So, but yeah, no.
I like. I wish Vicario. We were talking about it during the watch along. He seems a little more. I don't want to say aggressive, but like sure of himself, and he's bossing people around more, and that's good. You need your keeper to do that. I think last season, since he was a new player, you know what I mean? It was a new team. He probably didn't feel kind of comfortable enough to do that. But now that he's been here, he's part of the furniture, so to speak. He is ready to take charge, boss people around. I liked him yelling in Bergvall the other day. I liked it.
I liked him, but I also felt bad for him as well because obviously he's only a kid.
Right, but still, I mean, shit. You gotta learn. If you're playing with the big boys, you're gonna get treated like the big boys. You know.
That's true. I get shouted at by the missus all the time, so I understand how it feels.
Same. Yeah. Sorry about that, Dan.
Sorry, mate. That's a goalkeeper's instincts there, yeah, to just shout. He probably didn't even realise it was Bergvall's anniversary, and he just straight away just shouted because he realised it was a mistake. Goalkeepers are madmen for a start, yeah. So like
you gotta be to play that role, of course. Yeah.
So, obviously, yeah. Like you said, you got to be that to play that role, and he probably didn't even realise it was Bergvall at first that he shouted at, but it's just an instinct reaction from a goalkeeper sometimes. When you give away the ball that silly, that close to goal, he did have a right to shout, but he did obviously. It was a bit harsh because he was an 18-year-old, but Bergvall took it well. Bergvall took it well. Took it on the chin.
He's a man. I'm sure he's seen worse. He's had worse happen to him. You know. But,
I'd rather the goalkeeper be passionate about something like that than not moan about it at all. That's the way I look at it. Because at the end of the day,
you want that passion.
It's still a mistake by Bergvall, but he's like I said, he's still a kid. He's going to learn, isn't he?
Yeah, true. Very true.
Very true.
I was looking at the table as well and thinking, if we just won on Monday, we'd have been top. I know it means nothing, but I like to see it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I like this comment from my mom here. Jordan Pickford is such a twit. I'm glad to see him own his mistake, though. And he did. Yeah, that was cool. He did. He's normally the first to shout at other players, too. But that time he took the blame, and that was nice. Good on him for that. But, yeah, Pickford sucks. I hate that guy.
He only plays well for England.
Yeah, no kidding. And I think that's busy surrounded by so much better players, you know? look who we got. Chris Peters has thrown in the link here, and he says to join Kate, Jimbo, and Chang, you just go to this link here. Just a girl who loves Spurs. Great channel. Everybody make sure you're subscribed over there. And look, AJ's in the house. My boy AJ. What's up, AJ? He says some people, and then he's bigging us all up. Yeah, dude. It's oh, look at this. And then Chang, you got a special message from Chris Agambar. Good stuff.
So Chris Agambar here is saying ni hao. Ni hao means is how do you do? So how do you do as well? Chris Agambar, the best Agambar that there is in the world, hands down, no doubt about it. And I hope you are enjoying a fantastic Saturday, Mr. Agambar. So.
I hope Holly Agambar doesn't see that. She's another YouTuber. She might get offended, Chang. No, but good stuff. And yeah, Jamie, do you mind throwing your channel into the private chat, and then I'll post it?
I'm on my phone, so every time I do it, it cuts me out.
Oh, okay, real quick. What is I'm so dumb. What's the link?
Oh, it's Talk Spurs.
Okay, cool. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
I'll get that up here. I should have already had that. Sorry about that, mate.
Oh, terrible.
I just said mate like I'm British too. Sorry, I'm American. I'm sorry about that. So
what are you predicting for the Villa game?
For the Villa game, I think it's gonna be a tie. I honestly do, but that's fine, right? Dang, 538 subs already, dude. You're doing good. Let me get
Yeah, to be fair, I've not even been on it for like a year or so, have I? So.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I think a lot of them was when I was at the game when Sonny scored, and I think it was the Korean writing in, and literally I had like 230,000 views.
Jeez.
On one of the games, on his goal. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that helps. I loved Jose's live from the grounds little clips we got today. That was really cool.
Oh, was that on his channel?
Yeah, he did on this live stream. He'd come in every time there was a goal, and he would show us the celebrations around the ground and stuff. It was sick. Nice. Yeah, it was awesome, man.
Yeah, no, I had to put my phone away because my phone gets notifications before a goal goes in, so I had to hide it.
Yeah. If you're watching my stream, especially too. But Scott's hoping for a draw in the Arsenal match, but Arsenal probably win. I don't know. I feel like
I think I still want Villa to win.
Why can't I think of that clown's name? That's Villa's coach.
Oh, Unai Emery.
Yeah, he should know Arsenal pretty well.
Yeah, I still want Villa to win now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Villa has to win this. I'm gonna be a sad man. So Dan, what do you think? What do you think about this match coming up? Arsenal, Villa?
I got Arsenal to win, mate. Unfortunately, I've got obviously on the predictions. I don't want Arsenal to win 1-0. I think it's going to be reversed. It was a reversal last year. They lost 1-0 at Villa Park last year, so I think they might sneak it one. It's going to be a tight game.
Definitely.
I predicted 3-2 Villa.
It might be a high scoring tight game, but it's definitely going to be a tight game.
I'm gonna catch it. I've got to get on the road here pretty soon. I know I keep saying it. I'm going to an MLS game later. I'm real excited. I haven't been to a football match in a while. So
team you got to
Nashville FC. They've only been in the Premier League a couple of years. Or not Premier League, Jesus Christ, MLS a couple of years. But they're a good fun team to watch. We've got one of the league's highest scorers on our team. And look at this! Video. Oh my God! Look at this, guys! Who it is? I'm making full screen.
I wonder if Scotland's still moaning.
Mr. Stroker. Mr. Stroker.
I love this. I love it.
Scotland comes on our podcast. It's always moaning.
Look at those guys. Holy smokes. That is awesome.
Awesome stuff, FA.
I feel there's people in this world that just live to moan. They're not happy unless they got something to moan about.
Look at this.
They're already singing.
Oh, we hear it. We hear it. It's good stuff. It's like we're there. Oh, he froze. He froze. I'm going to...
The reception at Tottenham Stadium is terrible.
Let's see who we can find. Who can we find?
Who can you find?
Kate is there. Jimbo is there. Nicholas Collison Wright is there. Benjamin Kaufman is there.
I'm gonna leave him solo. So we can see. Look at this.
No, it's the guy I went to school with 50 years ago.
I feel like
AJ, I'm checking my phone now, buddy.
Right. Where are they? They were in a minute ago. Right. I will find them. They were in. No, they're not there now. I don't know where Ellie's gone.
Ellie's there? Of course she is, yeah.
She called me, but I don't know where she's gone.
Uh-oh. You'll find her. You'll find her. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this to my boy AJ. AJ's coming on with us too.
Big up to all the people that have been watching.
Yes.
Fantastic win. All I've got to say is Odegaard is a really good player. He was attacking straight in front of me where I was in the south stand, so I could see everything he was doing. The guy's got 2 feet, and he looks some player. I've got to say that. Basuma played well today as well. I thought Kulu put a shift in. Van der Ven played well. Again, Romero played well, but what he does, he holds on to the ball that bit too long.
AJ, I gave you the wrong link, AJ. Sorry, 1 second. So wait, who holds on to the ball too long?
Romero.
Romero.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Slightly too long he holds that ball. He could have released it. And the people were making diagonal runs for him. And there was overlaps. And he holds the ball just that tad bit too long. I'm sure that when the sharpness comes up, or comes back, then, you know, he'll probably find the players he needs to find. But all in all, listen, it was a really, really good performance. Don't let people fool you. You have to play who's in front of you. And we did that today. And we could have had more. And defensively, look, I said it earlier, we got the clean sheet. People keep moaning we don't get a clean sheet. Well, come on, you statisticians. Tell me about today. We got a clean sheet. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, you know, at the end of the day, this season, we've got 4 points. We've scored 5. We've conceded 1. It's a +4 goal difference already after 2 games. Doesn't matter who you play. You know, at the end of the day, you play what's in front of you. We did that. Now on to next week. We play Newcastle. They'll be in front of us, and we'll play them next week. See what happens.
Jose,
Exactly. That'll be the real test.
Ask you a question. How did you think Brennan played?
Do you know what? There's people here that went to the Leicester game, right? And they were saying that Johnson looked worse today than what he did against Leicester last week.
Damn.
That's what people are saying. People that went last week are saying that.
Brennan scored today.
I don't know what it is, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm hoping that with him, right, you persevere and you shake it out of him. If you just drop him and, you know, like a stone, then, you know, that could be detrimental to him. But, you know, he's going to have to make choices because he's got Odegaard that can come in now. Because when Solanke's back, and let's say when Richarlison gets fit, so you're playing a 9, he's going to have to make decisions. Because to me, I think when they're back, Sonny will start on the left. Not that, you know, I think Sonny's far better in different positions to the left, but he'll start on the left. And then he's going to have to make a choice on the right. And that Odegaard, today, I'll tell you what, he ain't scared of nothing, man. The guy's a good player.
No fear at all. That's what I love best about him.
I'll tell you what I did love. I loved Kulu in the middle. I thought it was brilliant.
Really? Because since I was doing the watch along, I couldn't watch it as close as I normally do. I didn't see a lot of Kulu. I didn't see a lot of him.
A lot of them.
Oh, Kulu was brilliant.
Really?
Kulu was brilliant. Yeah, Kulu was brilliant today.
His hold-up play worked well in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah. He was in the middle. He was in the middle and just off to the right slightly, occupying that space. He was very, very good.
Hey, look at this. Chris Peters says, Adrian, you look good. You look like you've lost some weight since he saw you last. Are you on a diet, Adrian?
Hi, all right. Nice win. Too easy. It was easy, really.
Bring on Newcastle.
Oh, dreading that game.
Yeah, bring on Newcastle. Listen, lads, love to you all, man. We're going to go.
All right, hey, big love, Jose. See you, buddy.
I'll send you messages on your WhatsApp. Have a look after the show.
We'll do, boss. We'll do. All right.
See you later, lads. Thank you very much, boys. Take care.
Bye.
See you, bud. Look at that. What a good dude. He's the man. He's the man. And we got to see Adrian outside of his house. That was cool. Yeah, the world's crazy. AJ, how are you, man? I haven't said hey officially. You good?
Yeah, that's okay. You were in the middle of chatting to Jose. That's all good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm always pumped after a 4-0 demolition. Surely the quad's on, right? The quad's on. That's the hallmark of champions, yeah? Brilliant performance. Brilliant performance. World beaters. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, I was going to say, Real Madrid probably should take notes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep. And my mom says that Adrian wasn't in a dressing gown either. Yeah, no, he wears regular clothes sometimes. So we got to see that. He's usually in his robe. So yeah, Rob said, although I was watching a live stream, as Jose said, you see far more at the game. I thought the new kid played well in the first half, like a lot of youngsters. No fear. Big up, Rob Belcher. Yeah, I agree. And AJ, what was your thoughts on Odegaard?
I thought he was excellent in the first half, especially. That fullback did quite well. That fullback is rapid, right? But he didn't know whether to come short. He didn't know whether to go with him. Odegaard was out hogging the touchline. He was dropping short. He was looking to run in behind. We don't have anything like him. Even with Son at his best, Son isn't like that. Son's a get the ball and run with it, dribble. And Son was brilliant today, by the way. What a way to answer the critics. What a way to put to bed the rumours and the speculation that he's not got it anymore. I think he performed really well. I still don't think that he's going to put up the same sort of figures as he did last season or the season before. But time gets the best of us all. But Odegaard, I think, was very, very good in that first half. In the second half, I think he started to tire. But he was always running. He was always moving. As time went on, he got more and more tired, but very impressive for a debut for a 19-year-old.
So, would you start Odegaard against Newcastle?
Absolutely.
Do you think Odegaard is the long-term replacement for Son?
Yes, he is. I think Son, purely based off the fact of what Son has given us, I think Son is our first choice. But I think already with that display, if that isn't like an outlier, if that is what he is going to do week in, week out, he's going to be rivaling Son. He's better than Werner. He's better than Johnson. He's way better than Solomon. So yes, I think if that performance is an example of what we're going to get week in, week out, I think we've got an exceptional young player there.
And you also got to think we've got that young kid come back in January as well, haven't we?
Absolutely.
So yeah, looking bright.
It is. Everyone, oh my God, we got Jose's back. And look, Ellie's here.
Yeah.
Hi there, Queen Ellie.
I'm gonna full screen Ellie.
What a great result, eh? 4-0. Mickey van der Ven, Odegaard, absolutely stunning.
Yes.
Absolutely stunning. Brilliant footballers. Then Bergwald comes on, does that little bit of a jig, my man, because I'm Queen Ellie.
Ira's going out on loan.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Yes. I love it.
Oh my goodness, there's Kate. Kate is Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Mr. Boxall, if you can hear me, cheer here, Mr. Boxall.
Hello, Kate.
Hi, Miss Kate. If you can hear me, cheer here.
There he is, Nicholas.
Nick! Oh, Barry! What's up, dude? Hey! Holy smokes! This is awesome. I love this. Holy shit. This is so cool.
Woo!
Woo! Yes.
Let's not get too carried away, though, guys. It was only a rubbish team. Let's not get too carried away, eh? It doesn't matter that we played brilliantly. It's only a rubbish team we're against.
They played well.
Sunday.
You play against, but they played well. Anyway, I found them, so I thought I'd get them all on for you. There you go. All right.
Thanks, buddy. See you, bub. Bye.
Thank you, FA. Thank you.
That was dope. That was real cool. That was one of the coolest things. So yeah, guys. I got So that link I posted earlier, if anybody needs it, the Arsenal Villa match is on. I'll actually throw it up in here real quick. If anybody wants to watch that and can't for any reason, there is a link to that in the chat right there. And then, oh wait, that's the wrong. Don't go to that link. Just kidding. Don't go to that one. Delete. Let me go to the one I'm doing. It's safer. Okay.
I
Copy.
think we have to welcome Harry from Hotspur
Yep.
TV. He's been
Thank you. Thank you. He's been waiting. He's been waiting
I literally
patiently.
just got back from the game, so.
Oh, nice, dude. How
Yeah,
close are you? How close are you? You must be like fucking.
Yeah.
Sorry, language. Like 2 feet away, though. Yeah, that's crazy.
I live like 20 minutes from the stadium, something like that.
That's
15, 20
that's
minutes.
sick,
Wow,
dude. That's awesome.
that is close.
So
That
hey, what
is
do you think?
really
Since
close.
you were there, what did you think? What are your thoughts on? I want your thoughts on Odebear. I want your thoughts on the potential Mickey Van de Ven injury that he seems to be fine, but that was scary. What were your thoughts, just in general?
So like the first half, I thought we did like all right. I think Everton didn't really pose as much of a threat, apart from those like sequence of corners they had. So which we thankfully touch wood we dealt with, because as everyone knows, we have a history of not doing well on set pieces. So we dealt with them, which was good to see. I thought Odegaard, it was good to see just a player taking on players, especially because we've got Johnson on one side who's not really doing much at the moment. But I do need to see some end product from him, because I think
Johnson?
No, well, both of them really, but Odegaard, because I'm saying everyone's obviously talking about Odegaard. But for me, our best player was Kulusevski by like a country mile.
Jeez, man, cool. I'm glad. I didn't see much of him, but doing a watch along is hard. It's hard to watch the match, get the comments up. You know what I mean? So cool. Kulu's one of my favorites. I'm glad he did well. You can stick him anywhere, it seems like, and he does a job.
In my opinion, he should be playing in the middle. If he's not playing in the middle, I don't really like him on the right, unless you're going to use him to close out a game. So, for example, or certain games where you need to just keep hold of the ball to let the team like go up.
His hold up play is one of his best.
Absolutely agree.
I'd pick and choose what games you're going to put him on the wing. Otherwise, he has to play in the middle. If you're going to play him, he has to play in the middle.
For progressive carries, he's a tank. That's the player you want when 3 or 4 players are hounding you to try and get the ball, and he's going to hold on to it and get you up the pitch. He is an absolute tank of a player.
Rodney says that it doesn't mean anything unless we follow it up with another 3 points next match. I agree. But this was definitely a good thing to get us going. And I cut you off. Has. Sorry about that, my guy.
Yeah, sorry. I was saying about Kulusevski. So what I'll praise Andrew on today, and I don't really praise him much, so this is the fact he did go with Maddison with Kulusevski, because that's something I actually wanted to see in against like a low block, because I thought with added creativity in the middle, we'll probably break these teams down. And I think it did. Like I said, Kulusevski was a difference for me. Obviously, Van de Ven's we know what Van de Ven can do. So today wasn't really like something I learned new. And he basically created the last goal. But his injury in the first half, where I was sitting, I thought they were going to take him off for Jrīgu, because they kind of looked at Jrīgu. We pointed to Jrīgu, and Jrīgu was like waiting for the nod, as they say. And he didn't get it in the end because Van de Ven came back on. So there was like a 5 minutes when I was like, oh no, you're going to take him off.
Yeah, it was scary. It was scary. The way that his knee buckled looked bad. But
yeah,
I was hoping he wasn't playing through injury, but his run that led to that goal. I mean, he looked fine. So
yeah, when he came back on, he looked fine. So I don't know what it was. But yeah, I actually thought Son playing in the middle was a lot better than him playing on the left.
Agreed.
I'm not really going to count the last goal as him playing on the left, because like it was kind of like just a tap in the end. But I think he's way better in the system in the middle, and that's also due to his age as well. Like he doesn't have the legs to play on the left. I know
kind of a Ronaldo thing, you know?
Yeah, Ronaldo thing, or there's probably other similar players. Even Bale, I think, is comparison with this.
Yeah.
So if he's going to play, and then that kind of brings the question into like, how are you going to play Solanke and Son up front together? Because we don't play 4-4-2. If
we did, that would be incredible, though. I think the two of them would be lethal.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think our fullbacks had to do much. Centre backs did their job, and yeah, it's about the one player though. Honestly, I'm kind of done with Johnson. To be honest, like I don't think I can watch him play anymore.
Yeah, he was really bad. He was really bad.
It was just it was just awful to watch.
Dan, do you think that we're going to see anything out of Johnson, or do you think we're going to sell him at a loss in a year or two?
Personally, I think he was awful today.
Agreed. Fully agree, man.
Personally, I want him dropped from the team, mate.
Look at this. Look at this. Scott says, hopefully Johnson never plays for us again. Ains loves him, so no chance.
He's got pace apparently, and he doesn't even try to use it. The only time he seems to be able to affect the game is when he comes off the bench like the last 20 minutes of a match.
Yeah.
Like when teams are tired, and that seems to be the only time he actually tries to use his pace. Personally, I think he's a complete waste of money, man. Like people go back and say, well, last season he got what, 4, 6 goals, 7, I don't know how many assists. Still, that's not really great. It's all right numbers. It's still not great numbers though.
It's not 50. It's not 50 mil numbers.
No, the bit and the bit that really peed me off today is where they got to the wing, and I think there was like a 3-on-1, and all we had to do was put a simple pass along the into the box, yeah, and we would have scored a simple tap in. He can't even beat the first man for a cross.
This is why I talk about end product, because I know people are praising Odobert today for his like running and taking on players. But the one thing I didn't see, and I'm just being pretty honest, you can kill me for it if you want. I just didn't see him put like really good crosses in, or he's wearing product. But he's 19. There's a difference. Johnson's been here in the league for like 3-4 years, so you kind of need to give him a bit of time. Yeah.
I agree about that. First half, he looked really lively. Second half, he was losing the ball too much. In the second half, especially like that, that's not a massive criticism. It's his debut. That's he's going to learn. But in the second half, he was losing the ball a lot, and I thought we should have subbed up. And realised that and subbed him off about that 64th minute mark because he was. Second half, first half, he was going down the wing. He was getting beating the man quite a lot, and like you said, the crosses weren't great, but he was still beating his man, which we don't see a lot from our wingers these days. Even our wingers even. So that's promising, but in the second half he was losing the ball a lot. So that's why I said as well, he was losing the ball too much. He definitely needs to go off. He looked like he was tired as well. So
and he probably was trying to impress in the first half because it's his first opportunity to. So he ran his socks off, and he was gassed at the end of the first half, I think. But look at this. Speaking of gas, Rob Belcher says that Harry is so gassed that he's oozing happiness. Big up. So I love that. And then like Chris Peters said, if you want to get on Haz's channel, there's his link right there. Everybody make sure you get over and sub to Haz. And the cool thing is, even if our views are different, we all love Spurs. So
it's just football. So for me, I don't take it personally. So it's just different, isn't it? Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's good. Jamie, I haven't talked to you in a minute. So I'm getting ready to end this. So I got to get ready for my trip. I'm getting ready to make. But you got any last final words of the day? What's your final thoughts on the match and for next week? And anything you'd like to say?
Just don't be complacent. Next week's gonna be a tougher test, and I'm hoping to see Slanky back. But yeah, I'll just come wait for match of the day so I can watch it again.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll take a draw right now. Just saying it. Take a draw right now next Sunday.
No, they've done us twice now. I think it's time for revenge.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially after they beat us, they were relegated and beat us on the last day of the season. Pissed me off. That was years ago, but I'm so mad.
That was awful. Colin,
then we signed their player for 30 million.
Fucking Sissoko. Jesus Christ. Yep. All right.
Our main target, just to go to St James's Park, is to not lose the game in the first half hour, like the last 2 years that we've gone there.
Yeah,
because it's basically over in the first 20-25 minutes.
Luckily, we've got Van de Ven, who I think can help us with his pace.
Yeah, even Van de Ven struggled.
It's like one of the hardest stadiums to play at. Honestly.
But it never used to be. We used to go there win most of the time, didn't we? But now it's just like it's a struggle.
In my opinion, people hate for it. I think Newcastle have the best fans in the country. Like they're the craziest fans I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy it.
Yeah.
So we're going around in a circle though, because like I said, I got to run unfortunately. Dan, final thoughts, final words.
Well, decent win today. Like people said, we just have to defend better from set pieces. Definitely next week against Newcastle. And like Has said as well, I would definitely take a point at St James's Park as well. If someone offered me that right now, I would definitely take a point there.
Yeah. I'm still holding out for the win, man. I'm still holding out for the win. But if it's a point, wouldn't kill me. I'll put it that way. And then Harry, what about you, my guy? What's final thoughts? Final
Well,
words?
kind of what Dan just said, but decent win. And I just hope they can carry this on next week, and it's going to be a much harder game than today. Yeah.
Definitely. And then Chang, you're next, buddy. What's your final outro here?
So this was a good win, a good comeback from that disappointing draw away at Leicester. I really do hope the lads keep it up. Although I think everyone has already said it. Newcastle get a completely different test because we mustn't forget that Everton were playing with only 14 seniors, I think, or rather they only had 14 seniors to choose from their current crop of players who were fit to start this match. So Newcastle away as well as St. James's Park is going to be a different test altogether, and we certainly can't afford any complacencies come next Sunday, I think. Yeah, it's a Sunday noon UK time kickoff. So that's going to be an interesting game to watch. And yeah, I would definitely take the point right now. If you were to offer me a draw right here now, I definitely take it. Anything more than a point, I think, will be a massive bonus for us. So in Ange we trust, and onwards and upwards. Come on, you Spurs.
Boom. So, and then we got some people in the chat before we get to mine. Chris Lonnie just got in, but he says, F the Geordies, F everybody. Come on, you Spurs. Scott says, leave you out, Ange out, fans out. Scott, as always, love you, Scott. And then I'll say, like I always do, be good to yourself, be good to everybody else around you. The goodness will come back at it. Just be nice. Just be nice people. The world's already harsh enough as it is. We just got to be nice to each other. And then, 3 points next week. 3 points next week. We're getting them, guys. So thanks to everybody for joining. Sorry that I have to end it so abruptly, but I appreciate you guys, and I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to play us out with my Keeper West Ham intro because it's hilarious. So, all right. See you, boys.
Yeah, bye.
And everybody in the chat. Wait, sorry. There's one more thing I wanted to bring up. So here's Talk Spurs. That's Jamie's channel. And then I've also got here a couple other channels that I would like you to check out. We've got Harry is obviously right here, Hotspur TV. You can get to Kate right there, just a girl who loves Spurs. And then Talking Ball's my channel. You can find that. And then also, everybody, make sure that you click a like on this video and leave a comment or something. But thanks, guys, and we will see you next time.
Cheers.
Bye.